See, it's getting better.
Hell yeah. Hey, bro, that shit
Yeah.
just take. It take reps like anything else.
Yeah, that's the reps part. And then at the end of the day, like I didn't want to keep holding back getting the content out.
Yeah.
Of editing, or
Yeah.
because of exactly my vision. Because then you're just gonna be numb until it's perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, like. Yeah, it's just like just start doing this shit, and then you're just gonna get better over time, type shit.
Yeah,
and that's really.
We go back to your first song or your first song that you produced.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That you put your own beat behind. Or
Yeah.
first, like, it's gonna sound way different.
I still go back and listen to shit. I listen to shit just see. I mean, sometimes you surprise yourself. Like, damn, I was like, okay, but like, you notice all the areas where you like. Where you got better from, like you look back on it, but it's just like with the rapper shit. Like we went to college, bro. I just started doing that shit on the laptop mic, bro. Like, just open that shit up, the laptop mic, and by the webcam shit. I was just rapping to that bitch. Like, I ain't had no plan, no nothing. I was just like, all right, this shit can record. I had Audacity. I was just like, fuck it, bro. When Juice get on, bro, you got Juice, bro. Like that shit was just like, fuck it. And then we just went from there.
Randy, I ain't gonna lie though. If I look back on it, those are some of your hottest songs.
Right.
Like, cause you was trying to rap like the rent need to be paid.
Bro, I was bored because I was like, bro, I can't because the football shit won't go. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, bro, I ain't finna sit here and just be a fucking student. Type shit.
That thing clean. That boy almost took his eyebrows out. Barely got eyebrows over
there. That motherfucking shining, boy.
Bean is good.
My shit had clean right now, man.
You put the buffer to this shit.
You feel me?
It's kind of clean though. Kind of clean.
What we doing today? Draft.
Yeah, we got a recap on the draft.
Draft recap. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's really just a draft recap. We can dive into our team specifically. You know what I'm saying, but just really just an all-around winners, losers.
Yeah, just the overall feel of that shit.
Like, I got a couple teams already in my head that I felt like did some stupid shit. Like, the beauty about the draft is like you don't know till you know. I've seen people get plus grades and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
I know.
And then of course there was some controversial picks even within the Panther Nation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it was definitely some controversy. You know what I'm saying?
Controversy.
I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. No fucking choice, Randy. The fuck? These niggas don't need to have no expectations. Who the fuck do they think they are? All of a sudden, they got expectations.
Motherfucking Panthers, bro.
Yeah, motherfucking Panthers.
I think I got this shit right. Also, nerdy shit though. Check what I did. I did this shit right here. This shit 590 pieces, bro.
What's 590 pieces?
This shit.
Stones.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, that little Finley Gala shit, bro. That shit is. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. That shit is a relaxing activity, bro. Just like, bro, just yeah, the little Lego set things, bro. Like just sitting there and just fucking putting that shit together, bro. That shit is a relaxing activity.
My boy found serenity,
bro. Bro, I was chilling, bro. Hey, bro, you low-key locked in too. That's the funny part. You locked in, but you just like you just chilling type shit, getting that shit done.
Oh, that's lit, bro.
Oh, this nigga up. We lost Juice. It's over. We gone.
It's all good. We'll jump right into that shit.
Wait, is this the okay? That's the audio mix. What's this talking? I'm trying to do better capturing the audio too. I need to look at a video, honestly.
Hey, so Rainy.
Yep.
When we talk about is it fine that we go through each team?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
all they draft picks. I mean, we don't have to go into too much depth. We just talk about what
Well,
we know.
yeah, like just like how they did shit.
Yeah. Like, did they address their needs?
Yeah.
Is this gonna make them any better? We throw the overall grade on them,
Yeah.
and then move on.
This nigga just if he didn't go, bro, it's over. RP my boy. RP my dog. Oh, there you go.
Somebody sneezed on my goddamn camera.
Bro, I thought we lost.
My skin clearer than that, bro.
Bro, thought we lost you, bro. I was like, damn, it's over.
I'm always here.
We had a good run.
I had to go on my other show.
Nigga say hello. Say, all right, I'll see you later.
They got it from here.
Well, no, we had a good show on day one. So yeah, me and Jerry talking about saying we're gonna do the little game shit on day one. And day one on day one only because
Interesting.
we ain't gonna do it on day. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it on day two because it's like niggas, man, we don't know all the niggas for real.
We try to hold it down as best as possible for day two, but I think we still held it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the I don't know if you added the logo to Discord yet?
Oh hell no. I'm gonna do this shit right now. I think I can do that right now.
Appreciate the logo. Like as you can see, 4K Dre's in prime effect.
I'm gonna do it on my phone.
So I'm looking forward to that logo in a week, man.
You so fucking work.
Yeah, bro.
It was funny. I was like, bro, I was working on the Drizzy's picks. And Jerry was like, you know what? I'm getting a whole new name.
Okay, Jay.
Oh, it don't feel good when people change their name on you.
One takes work and one takes an order.
Right. Yeah, that was just an order.
That nigga Jay demanded this.
We'll just chalk that up to the game.
Nah, fuck that.
Just a little sunk cost. I'm about to go ahead and pull up. Let me exit out of all this shit. Can't have these niggas out.
We're gonna go order. Oh no, we're gonna do about division.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know everybody picks. I just know like I'm gonna just feel like it. I'm like.
Oh yes.
I got this.
Just pull up where you can see everybody draft picks. Damn, Yankees up 12-0. They tapping ass. Mets up 7-0. They are tapping ass. What about them Cubs? I know you had them Cubs to win by 2. Oh, they up 4-0. White Sox up 2-1 on the Brewers. That's that random shit. That's that one random game. Vegas always trying to get people back on.
What?
Vegas on that bullshit. I mean, yeah, Vegas, they know. Like, they be knowing, bro. Bucks up 89-87, fourth quarter. Hey, y'all ever thought about streaming like a championship one day or something? Like
for the finals?
Huh?
For the finals? I mean, yeah. Something like a game or something. Yeah,
that'd be dope. I ain't gonna lie.
You said what now?
Like we just pretty much be commentators of the one of the finals games.
Finals, fights, all types of shit. Even
fights, yeah.
Fights.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. As soon as he said that,
This weekend is big, fellas.
Who's fighting?
Whoa! Is this the big weekend coming up?
Yes, sir.
Who?
Man, I might have to pull up the Durham, man.
Ryan Garcia and Rolling, Tio and Barbosa, and Haney and Ramirez all on the same card.
Damn, I didn't know Haney was fighting.
Yeah, this week they all on the same card.
Oh shit! Man,
They fighting in Times Square. That shit crazy. Like
I played
outside.
today.
Oh shit.
That's actually pretty lit.
Oh shit. Real boxing. Let's go. That shit not. I'm used to this shit.
Yeah. Tune into that. Should be pretty insane.
I do what I want.
Okay, so I gotta wait for us to do all this shit.
All right, that shit should. I'll put this shit on.
I'm going to share my screen now. Randy, you want to track this on like a spreadsheet? That's your decision.
You said what?
If you want to track our grade for each team on a spreadsheet, go for it. It's not mandatory, but I'll share my screen.
I'm gonna bring this to I got Excel. Still.
Y'all let me know if y'all can see the toast, baby. Toast. Hey, Juice. I'm close. I'm at 145 now. I haven't ate in 2 days.
Let's go, man. Hey, you gotta lock in, bro. We got
145, 10 more pounds.
Man, I feel like
you said what?
I feel like we on track, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to lose it the right way.
Exactly. We're gonna lose it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to refeed tonight. And then tomorrow I'm not gonna eat on Wednesday. So I'm gonna do once every 48 hours. And then next week when you go, I can go with you.
Yeah. Oh, Canelo fight this weekend too. So I got 7 more pounds to lose and I'll be ready.
Damn, everybody fight with the fuck.
Whoa, stop. Canelo fighting this weekend?
Yeah, bro. It's a really, I mean, he's fighting William Skull. Who? Yeah, but still.
Hey, the money there, Canelo don't give a fuck.
Well, they fighting on a different thing though, right?
Yo, they like, Canelo like, if Floyd can fight Berto, bro, I can fight whoever the fuck this guy. When Floyd fought Berto, bro, that was just, hey, it's about that time.
They grab you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let me know when you ready. Ready.
I'm just doing shit on my phone because I'm trying to keep this shit full screen.
We gotta charge it down here too for cell phones. It's in that top drawer. Okay, cool. Yeah, throw it on the charger right now.
So we doing first to South? You'll see South? What we doing?
Yeah, you want to jump right into the. Let me warm up first before I get to that South. Let me warm up first.
That's gonna take the whole show.
Yeah. Just, let me get the. Let's go both norths, then both west, both east, and both souths.
The first retrieval. Good.
All right, so north. You got to start off with the Ravens. So they go ahead.
I feel like they had an ass draft. Well, ass draft.
They had hella picks. I mean, they got green on every box. D tackle, corner, offensive guard, edge, receiver. I mean, last year, as far as I felt like they struggled with was defensively, which was defensive line. They got Mike Green, and then secondary. I would have liked for them to get another corner, but I mean, you can't try to get everything in one go. So, I mean, my overall feel for the Ravens is they had like you know what? I kind of agree with that, Randy. Like you check some boxes. But I mean, you check it with elite talent. I mean, outside of my favorite pick from them is the Malachi Starks deal. Mike Green, he got a lot going on the field for my taste. He got to give me a chance.
Two of them things.
Already going through that with their kickers, and then you're gonna pick somebody that's going through the same thing.
Two of them things. Two separate schools.
Are these open cases?
Yeah, two separate schools.
I don't think they open, but where there's smoke.
I don't know, something going on. Shit.
Allegations.
Allegations. It says due diligence.
Big 30.
It says the GM for the Ravens investigated allegations against Mike Green.
Man, he investigated shit.
They said they did it very thoroughly. I guess that's the key word. The Ravens spoke to Virginia and Marshall, met with Green 90 minutes. All this is telling me is winning over allegations.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah, because the Justin Tucker thing, bro, it was things on Reddit. Like, people in the city knew, bro, was doing some weird shit. Like, people was talking about that shit on Reddit for, like, years. Like, so people in Baltimore knew. See your echo?
I can hear your echo. Yeah, I can hear your echo.
I mean, like when it comes to that, you know, it's a touchy subject. It sounds like it was in the past. You know, I didn't dive deep into it. I mean, it's not really much details into it. You know what I mean? But having two is, yeah.
Yo, all I'm saying is the NFL is hard enough. Dealing with something that's outside of the football field makes it even more difficult. That's what I say. It's a pass for me. I think that's why Mike Green fell to the 27th pick of the second round. That's damn near round 3. Like he's a good talent. I'll put it there, but he's going to be distracted.
He's a great talent.
Yeah, that's going to be his pick alone was like a C plus. I give it a C plus.
Well, he a great.
I give that Malachi Starks. That's what they needed. But all around, I give this draft. I mean, I know Webster. He's good.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but they need some more catches. Only one person can catch on that fucking team. Fucking Zay Flowers, but as soon as he catch that bitch, he gonna fumble that. So as soon as he catch that bitch.
They got it likely.
Okay, yeah.
They got some shit.
Yeah.
That boy Mark Andrews, he aged 10 years in one playoff game.
Yeah, bro. Bro, that was the worst game I had ever seen from a tight end. I've never seen.
Bro, I ain't never seen somebody run out of gas like that, bro. I mean, bro, you just fell apart like.
Party's over, Grandpa.
Cause like, bro, you gotta come on, Mark. Niggas just said fuck it, bro. He said fuck it.
The team that finished 12-5 last year, obviously their core is still in place. Good offensive line. They got Lamar Jackson. They're gonna find a way to just. Oh, they still got Derrick Henry.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they should have got more receiver help.
Yeah, like, bro, they don't give a fuck. They signed DeAndre Hopkins, bro. Like, and they was just like, that's good. That's good enough.
They signed DeAndre Hopkins?
Yes, bro. That's it. Old receiver. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna catch it, but like.
Yo, and who wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the 6th round? Goodness gracious.
We own the 6th.
They got a kicker.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them a kicker because, you know, Justin Tucker shit.
Bro, they built a whole punt team in the 6th round.
They got a D tackle. Let me see his size.
They gonna have
D tackle.
I don't like
have
that D tackle on there. 6'1", 282.
That's kind of light, ain't it? That's light in the ass, ain't it?
This nigga my size. What the hell?
Yeah, that's it. That's a little light. If I put hands on him, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you supposed to get a fat. Yeah, that late in the draft, you supposed to get a real fat boy that can't pass right back there. But you know what I mean?
They're desperate. This is giving. I give this draft a C on the head. A C on the.
This is a seed in a bitch, bro.
Yeah, bro, ain't nothing that's like wowing me. This is a seed in a.
This is a seed in a bitch.
All right, let's move on to the next AFC.
Hold on, let me get this shit. Let me get this shit now, real quick.
Oh yeah, let's throw them a nice solid C.
I just got a new phone, so I'm trying to goddamn. I can do it on this old ass shit too. I ain't got nothing to say. You said what?
The green is what they feel.
You said what?
I don't know why they say receiver is a need. Maybe because receiver's not a need, bro. No, it's not a need. I wouldn't waste one on that either.
That's great.
Cornerback is definitely a need. They should have damn near went all defense and offensive line.
All right, so the Ravens get a C. I'm giving them a C.
Shamar Stewart, 6'5", 267. Draft profile.
Damn, this nigga just getting some ice.
You said you get
Some ice.
Oh yeah.
See shit. Rain likely overnight. Okay, cool. I don't fuck with this new phone. Commercial break. I am fucking with this new phone. I got this shit. This little Samsung Ultra shit. This shit kind of hard. Bruh, this is why I don't like to pick. Like, bro, like that shit not gonna work. He gonna make a couple plays, but you talking about every snap because he gonna need to play.
And he got the better one. This is the guy that's holding the edge.
Yeah, he gonna play every snap, and like, bro, how many plays is this gonna make, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no. I mean, bro, he just running around.
Bro, they got him to block field goals, bro.
Like, I need to see. He has no technique, bro. He just out there just big and athletic as fuck, which is great.
He overpowers pass blockers and is flexible enough to bend at the top of his rush.
He got the. You know what I'm saying? He got all the athleticism.
That's a stretch at 17.
There was better players. There was better players that could actually rush the passer, like. But he got upside, but you got to coach the fuck out of him. He has no moves.
And then they lost all their veterans. Like, he's gonna be the vet. Like, one dude's retired, the other dude's trying to get the fuck out of there.
They can't pay Trey. They can't pay Trey Hendrickson. So
a 6'2", is this a linebacker? 6'2", 235.
Bro, the Bengals. I already got my draft grade for the Bengals. It's a fucking D.
I gotta see a little something on this guy because.
Oh, just what you get a Ravens draft.
Ravens draft. I give him a. Yeah, I'm about to go with that C on the dot.
God.
They just did stuff.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah, it's like, everything gotta get proven, but it's like,
yeah, I think they definitely should have got some receiver help.
Yeah, linebacker.
I actually like this pick.
Who is it? Who is he?
This is a linebacker. What's his dude name? Linebacker Demetrius Knight Jr. 6'2", 235. I like the measurables, and it matches the tape. So, actually,
Force fumbles, pass coverage.
And I'm glad the Bengals didn't try to do nothing fancy. They could have easily gotten fancy on some Bengal ass shit. But if you look at if you look at all their picks, it looked like they really caring about trenches. I'm gonna give it a B- just because of the attention. If these players don't pan out, then it is what it is. But as a draft, because even Taj Brooks, that's a stout little motherfucker. He won me a touchdown parlay, so I watched some of his games. Texas Tech, that's a power back.
214. 214 power bet.
Yeah, bro. He's stout as fuck at 5'9". That's a bowling ball at 5'9".
Somebody gonna stick his ass.
Yeah.
I give that shit a D, bro. Cause your first round pick, he can't pass rush. You have no pass rush on your team. You got two linebackers. I know Barrett Carter, he mid as fuck. And Demetrius Knight Jr., he might be straight, but who you got in front of him? You don't got no D line in front of your linebackers. They just gonna get their ass beat.
6'5", 3. Yeah, bro. Lock me in for the B-. Lock me in for the B- because I think they really trying to get bigger and not get pushed around. So this is their so-called not get.
Yeah.
So I
just feel like this shit not gonna be effective. That's how I feel about it.
It's definitely possible. But the times that I seen, the times that I did see them lose, they were scoring, but just getting pushed around. So, yeah, a lot of
I'm gonna say C minus. You know, it really just come down is Shamar Stewart going to reach his upside?
Yeah.
He seems like a clowny type edge. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, because he got the measurables. Yeah,
He just gonna like he's just gonna come through that bitch.
Is he gonna be a staple in that defense? You know what I mean? Is he gonna really turn that shit around? Yeah,
No,
hopefully.
because he don't got no choice but to be a staple right now. They don't got nobody. That's all
That's
Logan
what I'm saying.
Wilson.
They ain't got no vets, you know, and then I don't think that they're not really known for developing defenders.
They had some guys before, but they fired the defensive coordinator that did develop all the people. So they just out here. They just out here, bro. I don't know.
no, that's respect. That's respect. All right, so you got all our grades for the Bengals. I'm going to go to the Cleveland Browns next. Another
Hey.
AFC North team.
I'm gonna give them an A plus. No. I'm gonna give them an A. I'm gonna give them an A. Even though they have no clue what they're doing at quarterback, you wasted a pick at quarterback in the third round. But everything else, I mean, I love every pick on that board besides Dylan Gabriel, bro. You get Shador in the fifth. You get Judkins and Dylan Sampson at running back. You get Carson. You get the second best linebacker in the draft. As far as like off ball, you get Mason Graham, the best D tackle in the draft. Supposedly we know we love Kevin Grant, and you get a receiving tight end to go with Njoku. I mean, God, right.
And they don't even count the first round pick that they got from the Jaguars.
Next year, yeah, like bro, like this was that's an A, like that's a fucking A.
Yeah, I mean, you got all these quarterbacks, but who's gonna catch that damn rock? So they got Jerry Jeudy. Outside of that, it's a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch of Amazon Prime.
They got Tillman. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's still relatively unproven, but
the great safety, bro.
Jalen Coker of the team.
That nigga died, bro. He got that concussion and never came back, bro.
They don't have and bro, the main thing you want, first of all, as an old line, all right, now I'm starting to look at this draft. The only reason why I'm not gonna give this a bad grade is because they got that number 1 pick next year. But for starters, the Cleveland Browns offensive line was fucking terrible last year.
They were horrible, yeah.
And then you're gonna try to put a rookie behind there, it's gonna get ugly. And all the rookies that you got were in like good situations.
2 rookies.
I mean, Shador, he first year was real bad. Second year, but at least in Colorado, he had to throw it to on the outside. Like I just had to. I think they needed to address the receiver position.
What did they do in the free agency since this wasn't a strong receiver draft?
Man, that's a good point. Because that's another thing about these drafts. Like we can't. It's kind of hard to judge it. Team free agency. Hopefully they got like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
they split up by team.
Yeah, they need to do better with that shit. Cause goddamn.
Yeah, because that's
it should be some shit just like click this team. It might be this year. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, so go to the big north. You can click it up top. Never mind, you made it.
All right. Yeah.
These niggas got Cooper. I mean, look at this shit. They can get a receiver in free. All right. Okay, we got.
Not Deontay Johnson.
All right, they should. Yeah, they have no receivers. Okay.
That locker room already falling apart,
bro. But they got. Hey, I'll tell you what they do got. I'll tell you what they do got. They got tight ends.
Where?
In the draft. You know they got Njoku and but okay, they got DeAndre Carter. That's a nice slot. But that's about it.
They still got Elijah Moore.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro! And we also got to think about the division they in. You can't be coming up to them with fucking.
Hey, they
Deontay
can build.
Johnson.
Okay, they defense gonna be ready
But
though.
they got Bro, Randy, what I talk about, I think it was that Saturday. They have an emotional defense. If their offense ain't looking good, that defense ain't gonna.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jameis had them turned up last season, so they gonna run the ball. They gonna run the ball.
Who are they gonna run it with?
They just drafted Junkies and Samson.
Stop playing me.
I mean,
He not having it,
Junkies gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
bro. But they signed the tackle. Okay, I would say to go back to the free agency thing. They did sign the tackle in the guard, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, who are these guys? Bro, I know we not like too in depth with
No, Malik Collins. No, the defensive signings they made are good, really good. Like that linebacker Jerome Baker, he was on the Dolphins. He's really good. Their defense is gonna be fine. The offensive line,
Bro, they bad in every position on offense.
bro, let me know when y'all ready to get on this QB room, because
Nah.
beating around the bush.
That QB
What the
room.
fuck are they doing?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm like, bro. Like, you know what?
They traded for Kenny Pickett. They signed Joe Flacco. They drafted two. They drafted two QBs.
Let me drop the 2B. I'm dropping the 2B.
Yeah, because like this is Randy. Because on the surface, if they were a good team, that's a good draft. I'm with you on that. But the Browns had no synergy with their free agency, their current roster, and the draft. All that has to be aligned. And there's no alignment.
They got some talented guys in the draft. I'll say that. But like you said, there is no cohesion of what they're doing. Like,
bro, no, I swear to God, I thought it was just a quarterback position. No, these niggas just got there. They just get your shit.
Bro,
they just doing stuff.
Like a team that's not trying to be good till like 2-3 years.
Yeah. Bro, Stefanski been even rebuilding.
They drafted some guys, bro.
But yeah, bro. Bro, Stefanski been acting like he been a first year coach for the last 4 years, bro. Like, nigga, you been there for a while, nigga. He keep doing first year shit. Like, this shit crazy.
And Randy, if you think about it, when you talk about they wasted this third round pick, bro, you can get a good offensive lineman.
They could have. They really could. Bro, they had got a good lineman right there, bro. That shit would have been. They really would have knocked it out the park. Yeah.
Now like I said, I'm gonna bump them up. Like the grade I was gonna give them, I can't give them because at least they got their first round pick next year. You know what I'm saying? I think they swindled the Jaguars on that shit.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Put me down for a C+. A C+ for the Cleveland Browns.
I got them at a B.
Okay, yeah, mine's a C+. Like, I wish they would have attacked some of their more needs, but I don't even think they trying to be good this year.
Yeah, they not. I saw that whole line crazy.
Like they were 3-14 last year. They may win one more. They might not win one more game.
Ooh, that was ew.
God, I forgot it was 6. It was 6 AFC teams, bro. Like the AFC just trash. Like it was 6 AFC teams in the top 7, bro. Like,
yeah, that was pretty good.
That's awful, bro.
I'm gonna give them a B-, because I mean they got Mason Graham. They got Mason Graham.
That's a good pick.
The door in the 5th round is crazy value.
That's amazing.
But the Dylan Gabriel, it's just wild.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, that shit just sticking out so bad, bro. It's sticking out real bad.
It's just wild. I like the 2 running backs that they got. Yeah, but they didn't address that line.
Yeah, but you also didn't need to get Dylan Samuels too because you got Jerome Ford. Like, I ain't saying, and I like Sampson. I like Sampson, but you know something in terms of NFL, like Jerome Ford make plays too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't like Jerome. Like,
yeah, they must hate that nigga.
He'll start one game and then have like 2 snaps and then
hate that nigga, bro.
So he must be annoying or something. Like,
Yeah, because it is up and down. But
yeah,
I remember having a conversation with Rainey, and it was like we were talking about that offensive line and how bad it was. And for you not to address offensive line till never in the draft, I don't see one offensive lineman in the draft, bro. Are you crazy?
nah, drop mine down to a C plus. Yeah.
No way.
I might change my mind in 30 seconds.
Bro, oh my gosh. Like, that's so frustrating. You're trying to put a young quarterback back. I
Yeah.
just want to leave Flacco old ass back there. He know
Yeah.
how to deal with that shit. All these young quarterbacks want to go back, bro. No.
That QB room really just has.
It's crazy. That shit is crazy. Yeah, it shows that you're direct. It just shows that they are directionless, bro. Whatever the fuck. Aimless nigga.
Right. Okay, we about to move on.
all this for Joe Flacco to start this year.
Joe Flacco.
We talking all this shit. Joe Flacco gonna leave.
Joe Flacco said, he said, "This is exactly what I want."
These young niggas out of here.
Oh, Pittsburgh, D plus.
D plus. First, let's go over the free agency.
I immediately
so
overlooked.
far, at this current point, they do not have a quarterback. Let's just put that.
No, they drafted one.
Yeah, they got Will Howard.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's come on.
Yeah.
Right now, they do not have a quarterback.
No. You signed.
You got your boy Gainwell. All right.
Yeah, you trade for DK Metcalf.
Corner. All right, receiver. All right. Darius Slay.
I can't wait to see DK Metcalf lose it on that side.
Bro, he gonna lose his fucking mind, bro. Bro. All right, so that was a free agency.
Caleb Johnson, nice.
Yeah, but you already got old boy. What's Jalen Warren? Is his name? Jalen.
Oh wait. Point out that the reason why they don't have a second round pick is because they got DK Metcalf. So just putting it out there. They lost a second round pick because they got DK Metcalf.
All right. So you got Derek Harmon. Okay. Yeah, D Taco out of Oregon. He's straight.
Let's watch it. Let's just give a quick watch.
Yeah, he all right.
Because this was one of the guys that we didn't watch. I think
we watched it. We watched the other nigga. He was the fat one that somebody else got.
Yeah. Hey, 6'5".
20.
Yeah, it was like fuck.
I'm trying to if he can show me he can handle like single coverage, like like a single blocker, because he's gonna get 101. I like it.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. Last play against Penn State. Little pass for. I like it. For the Steelers, that's a Steelers pick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They always got good D tackles. They always lose D tackles. They get good, you know what I'm saying? It's just a Steelers. I'm giving them a D plus because they just replaced something they lost and they didn't get better at all.
They don't have a quarterback. I'm not acknowledging a 6th-round quarterback.
You got Jake Sawyer. You got Jake Sawyer, who's he was like the 20th edge he was like the 20th edge on the board.
Bro, it's like the last two teams, Pittsburgh and the Cleveland Browns, said, you know what, we're just going to continue to make the strength, and the other shit, we'll figure it out.
We're gonna rush. We're gonna have a nice D line, and we're gonna get another running back to run the ball the same as everybody else we have already. And
are they going into the season with Mason Rudolph?
Mason Rudolph and Will Howard, bro.
And they say there's an unofficial handshake with Aaron Rodgers going on right now, but until that shit happens, and even when it does,
even if it do happen, bro, like their fourth pick is another D tackle. Like, bro, they just about to do some Steelers shit with 9 games, and that's it. They did not, y'all. Shit, I can't even say 9 games now because y'all don't have a quarterback, bro. They did not get better at all.
Bruh.
Yeah.
When Mike Tomlin got to listen to Aaron Rodgers' conspiracy theory, he's gonna lose it, bro. Bro, not now, nigga. Like
All right, yeah. So yeah, put me down for a C minus. C minus.
that don't seem like a good fit to be.
Yeah, this is terrible. I think they had a terrible draft.
Matter of fact, I can't even do a C minus. Give me a D. Give me a D. Because like when you, especially as a Steelers organization, you gotta like the offensive line is very key for how y'all play offense.
That boy Dre said, I need to see some old linemen on this bitch, bro.
Bro, it's the teams that need it. It's the teams that need it.
I was asking that shit on everybody be talking about like the Eagles got this great online. We do have a great online. I was like, damn, everybody be it felt like every other team complaining about their online. Like, damn, no, we the ones with a good fucking online. They're like, yeah, like it's like so maybe everybody do need to draft for online.
This is why, bro. And this is why.
Yeah. Like it's like us and the Lions, and then like I don't hear y'all don't complain about your O-line, but like everybody else.
Yeah, because we got the most expensive O-line in the NFL. We better not complain.
But that's all you hear from most fans is like, bro, our O-line is bad. It's terrible. Like,
no, you right, Brandon. You hitting it right on the head, and you see why? Because these things are drafted. It is not going to be fun.
You see, wait till it gets our. We ain't got to rush to it. I'm saying like when you see our drivers, like, bro, we got a great online. We still just motherfucking like, yeah.
I think it come down to ain't like restrictions on coaching as far as the O line.
What you mean?
Something like that.
Yeah, you can't hit like hit every practice and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't get physical. So at the beginning of the season, your O line is like.
But also,
like,
go ahead.
No, I just think like a lot of these O linemen just aren't good, and then it's like they can't. You know what I mean? It's just like they can't. Like they probably bringing them in. It's like, dang, bro, we really don't got time to work with this nigga. You know?
Yeah. As you think about it, the only time you see them guys getting physical is training camp.
Yeah.
Training camp in the games. That's all you get.
But this the everybody. But everybody got the same rules. Everybody got the. I mean, bro, like everybody don't got just.
Got a coaching like y'all got good O line coaches.
Yeah.
There's only I feel like it's only
a handful.
Yeah, like it just. They looking at they O line coach like, yeah, he's not gonna get him.
Let's get these bubbles. Let's get these bubbles screen pop.
Let's get this tight end.
The only thing I'll say about the last two teams is they got people in practice that can whoop their ass every day. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't gonna be no type of surprise when they go into a game. Like they see fucking Watt. And then on the other side, you got to see Myles Garrett. Like, so hopefully practice is going to come back to coaching. But that's why I just want
to. All right, what's your grade, Juice?
Oh, goddamn. Oh, yeah, that's. I'm going to give him a D, bro. Like,
all right, you got 2 Ds and a what? Ready?
I gave him a D plus just to be nice, just because.
I mean, like, it's Aaron Rodgers the bus, pretty much. You're not doing shit with Mason Rudolph. Will Howard, okay. Like, he's a 6th-round pick for a reason. No.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Your O-line had problems.
Problems, bro. Problems.
So, you know, all 3 of your quarterbacks, if I'm including Aaron Rodgers, are immobile. You got a bad O-line.
Well, Will Howard, he's mobile.
You got 2 people receiving.
Yeah, 2 of them.
And you got a quarterback that's not consistent with his arm. So that's gonna be funny.
I can see Will Howard starting because they're gonna need somebody mobile back there. He can run. This guy right here can run. And
but he gonna miss.
I actually like Will Howard, but
he gonna miss throws. He had the best receiving core in the fucking NCAA.
He got but
Ohio State was fucking like, bro. They whole draft, they whole team went to the draft. And two of their best players was too young to go jump at this shit for real. They corner, what's my boy name? He gonna be top 5 next year. And then Jeremiah Smith in a couple of years.
Chicago.
Oh, no, NFC North.
Yeah, I'm on NFC North now. And
Left.
Chicago was what the fuck they get deleted from the league?
No, right there.
Oh, there you go. I was looking for the C. It was a fucking bear.
Who'd have thought?
They upgraded.
Yeah, all right. First of all, they spent a lot of money. Can I please start this one off? Okay, because it's personal. I do not want Bears to be successful in one bit. Obviously, just to give context, we gave away 3 first-round draft picks to draft Bryce Young and gave those all to Chicago Bears. That also included a second-round pick that we gave this year and also DJ Moore. And then all I do is continuously see how much they want to trade. So then they get Ben Johnson in the offseason. What does he do? The first thing he does, because he came from the Lions, he redoes their offensive line, which I agree with. They went crazy because they had a lot of money to spend. Everybody on their team is damn near on a rookie deal.
Yeah.
So they went crazy. Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing. Yeah.
Yeah, like, so they went, and that's the thing that makes me mad because I want to see them fail so bad. Like, they literally looked at us and was like, Bryce played better this year. Oh, they invested to the offensive line. Let's do the same. They did that. They already have nice weapons on the outside. Duze, they lost Keenan Allen, but you're gonna see once we review their draft that they just said we about to get.
But they got Duvernay, and they got Zaccheaus. He's actually like he a low key, really decent wide receiver 3.
Yes,
and
but the beautiful thing. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm talking about Zaccheaus. He's a good. You know what I'm saying? That's good depth, right?
Yeah, and he gonna block. He gonna play hard. He gonna block all that shit. Like he's just a good teammate, bro. Like
he got a hard working name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zaccheaus. He that's the type of dude that be happy to be on the practice squad just for his one shot.
He got a high work ethic name, bro.
I mean, Grady, like their defense was already good.
Yeah, Grady Jarrett adding that to him. Kyler Gordon,
right. I mean,
Joe Dooney, Jonah. I mean, bro, they got a hell of a goddamn. They got Travis Hunter.
But you know what? You know why I like this range? That's what I was about to say. The reason why I like this, what we're seeing in free agency, and what I'm about to go to, and what you see in the draft, is that there ain't gonna be no excuse for Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying?
It really wasn't. It shouldn't have been last year either.
It shouldn't have been last year, but his coach was in there. I ain't gonna lie, he had a bad coach. Like, that clock management at the end of the game, like
that shit was crazy.
So, I ain't gonna lie.
That game he left him to die. It was like, bro, like, I said, bro, you really got your rookie out there trying to handle, like, he was just staring at that nigga struggle. That nigga came like, shit, fuck. Like,
he saw that motherfucker drowning in this shit. Swim.
You on offense. You play offense, bro. Figure it out.
Hey, I did the full overview. If y'all want to take over what they did in the draft, go for it.
Bro. But I love the Loveland pick. I love the look of bro, they got weapons. What they did was they said they got weapons, bro. So they got
Loveland pick, bro. We never had watched his highlight.
Because we already knew this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, best receiving tight end in the draft. But here's
bro, 6'6", and if I'm not mistaken, he's an inline blocker and he routes.
Michigan. Yeah.
He's a physical tight end. Like, this gonna be one of them tight ends that be like, damn, we gotta do fuck. Like, you might have to pick.
I don't think he blocks as well as Tyler Warren, but like, he's a better receiver than Tyler Warren. Like,
right.
And they already got Cole Kmet.
They got 2 white tight ends. So.
Yeah, they already got Cole Kmet.
They're gonna be solid.
They already got Cole Kmet. So like, bro,
they gave us a PowerPoint.
Yeah, they gave this nigga a PowerPoint. So I'm knocking off.
He's still knocking off.
I'm knocking something off of that. The Luther Burden pick. I love that.
He fell. They picked him up. Great pick.
I thought he was supposed to be a first rounder.
He could have
And then
been.
it hurts even more because look at this from Carolina. So they doing everything in their power because you know how they do it. Like
Yeah.
this is what we got from the Bryce Young trade, and bro, they gonna be able to list a whole bunch of dogs. But we'll see. We'll see how they pan out. Bro, like first of all, it feels good that we finally just paid off. I felt like we just finished our college tuition.
Yeah.
Like
That's how I felt.
like,
That's how I felt when the Browns had all the picks from us for the Carson Wentz when we traded up. Yeah, it just felt like, damn, bro, y'all finally done taking our picks.
Rainy, what was the first thing I told to you? Bro, if there was any team that I'm glad we did it with and gave that much capital to,
It's a bad thing, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Because a good team, you'll be a Super Bowl champion for the next 3 years. But the fucking Bears, you're not even going to be able to compete in your division. Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
I wouldn't say that anymore, brother.
I'm about to say Timberwolves.
It's still Lakers in 5, but people on the wrong side.
Yeah, I was about to say Timberwolves and fall, goddamn. Motherfuckers say
Hey, Juice, you remember how we be like Panthers to the Super Bowl, Panthers to the Super Bowl, and then we lost? Like it's like that same.
Golly, boy.
Like we spoken into existence, but to lose in 5, to lose in the Super Bowl.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like Trapillo right there. I like Shamar Turner. Like,
I like Shamar Turner.
I don't know much about that linebacker right there, but I mean they already got linebackers. He's just gonna be developing.
Okay. I was about to say that they didn't get a running back. I was at the game, the Virginia Tech and Rutgers game. This guy is pretty straight.
He's nice. It was a lot of running backs late.
Yeah, to get him in the 7th round, that's good value. You still got DeAndre Swift, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And they signed Travis Homer from the Seahawks.
Now, of course, they wanted that Genty type of running back.
Yeah.
But once he had already been taken, I think I'm gonna give it a B-. I'm gonna give it a B- because I think they still wanted that type of back that can be explosive. They still gonna be a lot missing in that backfield. So
yeah,
I'm gonna give him for the draft. Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a B. I like the development on the other one. I'm gonna give him a B.
Because bro, I still don't think DJ Moore likes Caleb Williams, bro.
You know,
it was up to DJ Moore. He was still catching passes from Fields.
Yeah, yeah, right. He was not a fan.
He paint his nails.
Yeah, put it out there, Juice.
He paint his nails.
Put it out there.
Bro, like, DJ Moore is not having. He's like, bro.
Put it out there, bro. And then he came in bro, ain't nothing worse than a leader trying to be a leader. This dude comes in and was like, I told him to clean up the locker room.
I didn't hear that.
Yo, I ain't even threw a pass yet. And you want to talk about me cleaning the locker room, nigga? You need to be cleaning the locker room. Carry my pass while you're at it.
Yeah, like, as outspoken as DJ Moore was about keeping Justin Fields, bro, like, yeah, he was not happy last season, bro. Like,
I got a place for him.
The Eagles.
He wants more than 2 targets, right?
He Eagles fan though.
I'm sorry, Juice. DJ Moore no longer fits our mold.
He's too short, bro.
A little bit too, you know what I'm saying?
He's too short, bro.
I don't know. Hold on.
He fits just fine.
No, he don't fit no fine. All right.
I'll make space for him.
Hey, the Panther shit. All right, though. We ain't there yet. But hey, no.
What's your grade, Juice?
We got the Lions. Oh yeah.
B.
And I said B-.
Yeah.
But I think they're having a fucking A-, B+ off season.
Yeah.
Like they are putting their quarterback in a situation where it's all up to you, bro. Like you gave you the best so-called coach potential in the off season. Yep. You got your Ben Johnson. Yeah, y'all just gonna be doing a whole bunch.
And Dennis Allen, they Dennis Allen for defensive coordinator. Bro, they set up for success. Like, he just got to lead the way.
Yep.
Who we got next? Detroit.
Detroit. Right. Detroit. I don't think they had many picks, but I don't think they needed many picks. Oh, that's a good one. Re-signing Skipper. I like that. See,
Just-
Rainey, we can tell if that's a good. Like, I know Skipper's a good lineman. That's why when some of these teams sign no lineman, like I ain't never heard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know, like I ain't too deep into it, but we know who a good. Oh, there ain't many of them.
Goddamn. But I like that. I like what they did on defense. Like, they just retooling that shit. Like, you get DJ Reed. Rocky Sin, Rocky Sin is solid. Avante's, yes.
Yeah. Marcus Davenport, that is he gonna play in the 20 years.
just in that role, bro. Just
in that role, because like he's just good enough.
Yeah.
He's just good enough.
Yeah, they
I gotta throw a lineman over there.
They just got a lot of serviceable ass niggas, bro. It's just how they play defense over there.
Okay.
So yeah, I like what they got going on.
D tackle, edge, offensive guard, receiver.
As far as roster building,
I mean, their offensive line still gonna be fucking good. They D line, it's gonna be all right. Linebacker.
They just need another edge rusher. They just need another edge rusher that's consistent. Like, but you got Hutchinson, so.
I ain't gonna lie though, they stuck with that quarterback, but they don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Keep all that up out of there. That's a whole other segment. But as far as what they did in the offseason, what they did in the
yeah, they're focused on them trenches. They just being physical, bro. Like you see Tykiel Williams, bro. Like he's 6'5", with 334. That pickup and that's a guard big. They focus on being big and physical, like
6'7", 308. Yeah, you can't be mad at that. 6'4", 214 at receiver. Who's this motherfucker?
But they don't even need receivers. Like,
they really don't, bro.
So they got him just because they liked him. You know what I mean? Like, we just like what you do. So I mean, the lines.
For the picks they had, I like it.
Yeah,
I think these guys can come in here and contribute.
That's all beat.
And then especially, yeah, they definitely got hit with the injury bug last year.
Yeah.
And I felt that the Detroit Lions didn't have the depth that a potential Super Bowl team needs to have.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you building your depth. Put a B for me.
I got a B.
Yeah. I ain't fucking about to go out there and do no dances for this shit.
Yeah, it's just.
I may never see these niggas' names again.
Bro, it's just nice. It just feel like they building out. You know what I'm saying? They building out the roster. We got a championship roster, bro. We got championship type roster. You just need to build depth and build that shit out. Like
it should be so. Your roster should be so good that people are plucking people off of your practice squad. That's how good your roster needs to be. Because to take somebody off of somebody else's practice squad, you have to put them on your 53-man roster.
Yeah.
That's how good your practice squad gotta be. All right, that was easy.
Just
2 Bs.
I'm gonna go with B2. Like they just don't have a lot of holes. You know what I mean?
They just everybody got hurt. Yeah, everybody got hurt type shit. It was just like you got just get healthy and hoop again, build up depth. And I think they did that shit.
None of their picks like jump off the screen, but it's not. They didn't draft 2 quarterbacks, so.
Right.
All right, go Pat, go.
And wait, I like that. I didn't even look at it. I do like that Lovett pick. I like that Lovett. I can see him being.
I like that Nate Jackson pick too.
Yeah. So yeah, they did good. They just did good. Like I said, because we may not even see those guys because they're that good of a football team. Green Bay. Oh boy, Green Bay is always interesting because it's like they cheat, but they not cheap at the same time. Like
they don't ever do enough. They like the Colts. They don't ever do enough just to get them over that.
Miko Hardman still collecting checks, bro. I'm really impressed.
Bro, returning just off. I'm fast and I'm know what I'm doing.
This free agency is disgusting. Maybe that dude Aaron Banks. I do not know who that is.
4 years, 77.
They got McManus, the kicker. Let's get it.
Who the fuck? 6'5", 325.
I don't know where he came from.
Game started. Is that game started? Oh, that means he started these games, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he missed 1, 2 games. Game started 16, 14. Okay, this is a solid offensive lineman. This is solid ass offensive lineman. That's some Green Bay shit. Okay. Let's get to the draft because they ain't do shit in free agency. All right.
Shit, they got too many people making decisions. They ain't got no one owner, so they be like everybody be like.
All right, I'm gonna give him a C.
Let's give context to this first pick. This is the reason why I got this first pick right. Because they running back Josh Jacobs came out and every receiver that was on the roster under the bus.
Yeah.
And said we needed that guy. They was missing that guy. And here we are at pick number 23, and they get Matthew Golden. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep. I'm gonna give him a C for their draft.
And you know what? He's a Packer. Like they like those good route.
They can do the same thing that every other receiver on their team.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not.
It's faster though.
It's just fast.
Yeah.
I like Golden though.
I love Golden. It's just to the like. I'm thinking in terms of how much better does he make the Packers?
I'm saying like even if they had him in that, I think y'all played him in the divisional round. Was it the divisional round or the?
No, that was the wild card. Because it was
the wild card.
Yeah.
Okay, so even in the wild card, I don't think that changes anything.
He gonna run the same crosser they all run. Like it's not. He gonna run the same route.
If you think about it, they already have somebody for the deep ball. If anything, it's still gonna be it's gonna put pressure on the defense. Maybe not all defenses, but I can see them winning another 11 games because every defense ain't gonna be able to match up with Matthew Golden, and he can run any route and he can do it fast and sneak past you.
Yeah. And then the rest of the draft is just like you get Savion Williams, he just a running back with a wide receiver number.
TCU receivers, stop it. They just need to run away.
I hate doing that, but TCU has kind of proven to not.
And we looked at his tape. Bro. He was doing the same. He won't do nothing different.
Yeah, he look like all the receivers that come out there. And then we know what an NC State fucking lineman about to be like. That motherfucker gonna come straight downhill, but he ain't pass black and shit.
But he ain't even Icky. He ain't even like Icky though, bro. Like Icky was. I remember when Icky. I remember seeing Icky was mauling shit.
But you remember when he came out, we was like, can he pass block?
Yeah.
And then he had to take a couple years to even get to 3 years in the pass block, and it takes good coaching, dude.
Yeah, he won't even, and he not mauling shit like Icky was. So.
Yeah. For sure not.
Yeah,
for sure not. But I always like when teams address the O-line. I don't know why they didn't address that defense until the 4th round. Like they fucking the steel curtain or something.
And Sorrell, I love Sorrell, but like what they need on defense, bro, he not about to. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't it, right? Yeah, that ain't it. Like, bro, why would they wait so late for defense?
Just to get some guys, bro.
Go back to see, did they attack defense in it? Isaiah Simmons, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing with me.
They drafted a linebacker first round. They got, bro, what's my boy name? They already got 2 linebackers. They got Adrian Cooper, they drafted 2nd round last year. And then number 7, like the leader of their defense.
Oh, Quez, is it Quez?
It's Quan. I forgot his fucking name. But number 7 on defense, he's like the leader of the defense. He's a really good player. Like they already got linebacker.
I don't know if that's helping, but they secondary Jair Alexander.
He might not
even be in the team next year.
Exactly. They goof like, bro. Like I don't feel like they got better.
Yeah, give me a fucking
They
C
bet.
minus.
Yeah, they
C
betting on.
minus on the draft.
It feel like they betting on the offense completely.
Yeah, like
And you got Jordan Love at quarterback.
I think it was some better. I know they needed some juice at receiver. All right, I don't know, bro. Like somewhere around here, that third round Savion Williams.
Yeah, that could have easily been a DN.
Yeah, like something's off, bro. Something's off. I can't be mad at offensive line because you can always use an offensive lineman, and they did need some juice. I don't know if that's it. If I'm Josh Jacobs, I think he was more so thinking of Ted McMillan. Like he looking for somebody.
Yeah, like somebody that could, you know what I'm saying?
Like
I just feel like Matt. He just fits the mold of
the rest of the receivers. Yeah,
like,
he don't bring nothing different. It's not. He not different than the other receivers. Like, like you know.
yeah, bro. Because Jaden Reed? Jaden Reed and Matthew Golden is damn near the same.
The same player.
Am I tripping?
I think Golden's better, but it's like still, it's the same. It's the same.
how much better is he gonna be? Like,
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's just like, bro, like you're not getting better. It's the same shit. Like,
All right,
they gonna
y'all.
be in the same route, side by side.
This is why it's good to track this because we gonna see it next year. Be like, damn, like, let's go back to the episode.
Yeah. Said they going crazy. They going crazy in this bitch.
Matthew Golden gonna set the league on fire.
Yeah, bro.
1,500 yards. Right?
Bro.
Shit.
But we gotta judge.
Yeah.
Packer fans, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think we being fair to each team more than what they do for the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
we're being very fair to each team, like very fair. So, hey, put me down for a C minus.
What you got, Juice?
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I'm gonna
C minus.
go.
I gave him a C.
Oh my God, say something good though.
Oh, the Vikings. Yeah, I pay absolutely no attention to their draft because they didn't have a draft.
Yeah, they really did.
They dropped that check though. Dang.
Yeah, because they traded all their picks last year for their quarterback and the edge rusher that didn't do shit.
Oh gosh, and that was okay.
I do love that pick. Yeah, they that motherfucker.
Is that Ryan Kelly that was on the Colts?
Yep. Hey, that motherfucking damn, they went crazy. I ain't
Javon. Okay. Jonathan Allen.
I ain't gonna cap.
It's a Vikings ass. So hey, Deion Jackson.
No, they got some motherfucking
Harrison Reeson.
old ass. You can't do shit.
The Godfather back there.
Yeah, mortal.
But yeah, and they got Isaiah Rodgers. And yeah, they went dummy at free agency. Got Rondell Moore.
From a fantasy standpoint, I like this compliment.
Hey, they went dummy in free agency, and I like their first round pick. Love their first round pick.
They had to hit their first round pick because that's all they had.
Yeah. Love that first round pick. Yeah, that boy, he's special.
You know,
that's who the Cowboys should have got. They stupid ass.
Cornerback. I ain't worried about it.
But yeah, but the rest of that drive, that shit's some food.
Hey, do they still got the same defensive coordinator?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, they'd be all right.
Yeah, the rest of the drive some food, but yeah, that first round pick they hit, and I'm gonna get a.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna get the motherfuckers. I don't know how to go.
They do need some receivers. Well, no, they don't. They still got Jordan. All they need is
they got all kinds of I'm gonna get them motherfuckers a C for the draft. They free agents. They free agents. Yeah, they free agency a motherfucking A+ in this bitch, but they. Yeah.
It's like, do you grade them on the actual player they drafted or what they drafted?
What they did for their team, yeah.
Like.
Yeah, we're gonna grade them off on how do they complement their free agency and current roster.
Yeah. What's up that
Georgia edge, some 6'5", 270.
Oh, bro.
But the way they play defense, like they all gonna be lined up on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do that double A type defense. So I can see somebody that's 6'5", 270, low key falling into a sack. Yeah, give me C plus. C plus. I give it C plus because I mean, what's your draft capital?
Yeah, because we had a draft like that, but I don't feel like they knocked this shit out the park, and then they just kind of like
Yeah, what's your draft
this
capital?
shit for like a bunch of depth. Besides Donovan Jackson,
I'll stick. What did I just say? Please, C plus.
yeah.
C plus?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a B because, like, I mean, what you gonna do with a first, third, a fifth, and 2 6?
Hey, you gonna get some dogs in this bitch, bro?
They did they
got
had a
one
good
dog.
creative- That's if they gave 1 out of 5. That's cool.
Little tight end out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, put me down for. I don't even want to C plus for this, bro. Give me C minus. Give me just so underwhelming. I'm mad we covering this shit. Look at this
I feel like
bullshit.
they interviewed 10 niggas and
No, okay. The context I have on is that we had a draft with 5 players,
Yeah.
and I felt really all those players were gonna be different makers. Like
All right, can we look at Tate Felton? They'll leave to see if
he's fast. They say he run a 4.37.
But is it gonna show on the film? That's all we want to see.
He's a vertical threat with the second gear to run past defenders and take the top off the blah blah blah.
But did he do it?
So we can throw the ball to Jefferson on the D.
Yeah, because like I'm just like did he really? Are these other guys just got? That's what I'm really trying to figure out. Because I like their first round pick. But
Love all of it.
and I hate that I got to judge this dude off of 5 plays, but like no football.
Hey, you got 5 plays. Hey, that's how it's gonna be in preseason, nigga.
The fucking hitch. Okay. Who they going against? Connecticut? You got the fucking slot. I mean, they don't mind having a slot because they got Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, this nigga's just running, bro.
I mean, that's a good catch. Stop playing with me. You put me down for C minus.
He just running.
Villanova.
He just running, bro.
Put me down for C minus in the bit. I hope he works out for y'all.
I think he'll be fine just because the other 2 receivers he playing with was like, who they quarterback?
Hey, who's throwing the football?
JJ
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Sam Darnold's on the Seahawks now.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy.
Oh, he's nice. He's
Off
better.
1 leg. Nah, that nigga suck too.
I'd say that's yet to be seen.
He fucking suck.
That's
All right.
national champ.
Handing that bitch off to Blake Corn.
Did you see his form though?
Hey,
Did you see his command of the huddle?
yo. Hey, so that's everybody NFC North. I think we went through.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's hit the West. AFC West. No, you good, man. All right, Sam. Bro, the Broncos killed it. All right, All right, let me.
Yeah, I really like the Broncos drive.
Coach over there. All I'm gonna tell you is every move they make, it looked like they got a vision.
That Johnny Bear boy, that pick was fucking, that was super.
It was lethal. Then you get Dre Greenlaw.
He got hurt. He hurt himself.
Tallulah Hufanga.
Dre Greenlaw hurt himself, bro, so they're not even gonna have him. It happened after the draft too, which is fucked up.
Damn. What you mean? Oh, this shit just happened?
Yeah.
Did not suffer a torn quad and only has a strain that will sideline.
Ooh, he dodged that shit. Okay. Yeah. At first it came out saying, yeah, he tore that shit. I was like, damn, son.
Hey, that's why we got Google, right? That's all. Hey, so at least.
Oh, yeah. Because thank God it was about it.
But they defense gonna be top 3 in the league.
Yeah, because they already got old boy Alex Singleton over. They Jesus Christ. They D-line as hell. You got Johnny Berry. Yeah, you can go say drive now.
Evan Ingram's a good little pickup.
It's a really good pickup for him.
Another dude that's gonna play 20 years in the league.
They got the running back they wanted in the second round. You got Johnny Berry. So those first 2 picks are.
Now, is he as good as Javonte Williams? The answer is yes.
He said,
So that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Bro, we already watched this film. Very physical corner.
That's A+ pick.
It's perfect. It is the best compliment with Surtain. Like, oh my gosh, and to get that at 20, I don't think he should even last at the 20. I think there were some teams that got fancy between 10 and their pick that should have got him. He should not have dropped the 20 in my. He was the best corner.
And dropped to the fucking Broncos, bro. Yeah, that was a fucking amazing pick.
Yes, bro. And I'm pretty sure I was just about to guess. I guarantee you this thing, bro. Broncos good to have a whole bunch of ass receivers. You know what I'm saying? So
They needed that. He's good. Bro's nice. So they got they already got Sutton.
damn, my dad just 6'5", 280. What the fuck dude doing? Eating people?
And he fits right into their defense. That's how they like cause Zach Allen, he that big. Like they like big ass, just big motherfucker.
That's what the Panthers is doing.
Yeah, just
Like,
big.
you know,
he was on that gumbo.
Just big motherfuckers.
Hey,
Y'all heard what I said.
we gonna need him to help fight that gorilla. I'll tell you that. You want to do Xavier, you fighting the gorilla, nigga. You gonna be right there, front line. Nigga.
Who, me? Oh, I'm a win, goddamn.
No, Xavier, this dude
I
right
was gonna
here.
say wins, yeah.
No,
He is large, bro.
You heard me. Get big dudes and figure it out.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Stop getting small dudes that beat the odds.
I ain't gonna lie, that quarterback, if he had a little bit more juice, he would have yanked that. Ooh, hey, that quarterback just got no juice. That quarterback just got no juice. But them ankles was ready to get broke. He's too arm dependent for me. He depends on his length a lot.
Yeah, that's definitely why he fell.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot.
He got a little burst. He got a little burst to Mango Cat. He running straight forward. He got a little burst.
Yeah,
But yeah, he definitely he need working on a lot of technique things. But where they got him,
it would seem like everything was trying to catch people.
yeah.
Even that quarterback should have been head. Should have slammed the nigga on the ground.
And Q Robinson, that
This some pedigree.
just Alabama.
All right. I mean, the first 3 picks is nice, but the rest of this shit, they just picking up.
That's depth.
Yeah, that's all depth. I mean, because they got a good team. This is a team who went 10-7 last year.
I'm giving
in the first.
I'm giving him a B+ for that draft. You got 3 immediate contributors, I believe, and then you got 2 developmental edges because you already got edge in the bag already. And then, yeah, I'm giving him a B+ for this draft.
I go C. This is an even C. I go an even C.
I give him a B.
I've been a tough grader today. Oh goodness.
Just so what?
I like the Baron.
Yeah, that Baron pick, boy, that shit. God damn, boy, that's a hell of a pick.
Boy, that's they lucky you got Baron. Because if he didn't get Baron, I would have D-. Baron a whole other grade.
That boy Jay Simon.
That nigga hard to please, bro.
Nah, man. Nah, because, bro, I've been in this shit now, y'all. Come on now.
All right, so just looking at
This is the first round winner.
Oh, here we go. So, the quarterback room.
Oh, shit. So we had the Chiefs. Goodness gracious. They went ham. Kinda.
Mahomes got some competition.
Yeah, they got old Chiefs ass team. They got old. We can't pay nobody a lot of money ass team.
Yeah.
The Chiefs be renting niggas.
Bro, you really do. Like, bro, we might win.
Okay, I like this. Tracy.
They tagged him.
And guess what? This is a 6th round pick.
Yeah, they tagged him.
Hey, let me know. Hey, so I fuck with this. I fuck with that. I mean, it's the Chiefs. Like, what are we talking? Josh Smith. I mean, Josh Simmons, 6'5".
Oh yeah, their first 3 picks, I love their first 3 picks a lot. Love it.
Tackle.
Pass rushing D tackle.
Because they had to replace Travell Wharton, so that was that replacement.
Yeah, they got a big DN. He's extremely physical. Yeah, Ashton, big D. He's super physical. He can pass rush and stop the run. Very good player. I don't know much about that corner. They traded up to get that corner, so they must really like him.
Why is Carolina? If y'all notice, like once you like look at this running, you gonna see like everybody I click something. Carolina is somewhere in there,
Hey,
bro.
y'all put a lot of real estate in the draft, man.
That phone was booming.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody has to do with the Panthers.
Yeah, Spags must really like them. So they trade.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying Spags must really like it because they traded up to get him.
Bro, when you get that little run, though, sometimes it's gonna happen after this.
Yeah.
And they probably jumped up that bit. Hey, so ain't this crazy? If he get a highlight tape, that Loveland from the Bears got a slideshow.
Bro, nah, that nigga the best thing in the draft.
No, nigga. Bump my grade. Bump my grade down there.
Jay said, turn it out some more, bro. That nigga.
Damn, that motherfucker got a slideshow. Y'all say the PowerPoint, that's even worse.
Yeah, they get that nigga on PowerPoint, bro.
That means they have to go to the photo gallery for that. They just have to put on PowerPoint.
Boy, Cam, what the fuck is that?
Right.
That was Cam Ward through that shit, huh?
Yeah, he tried. They made a mistake.
My number one quarterback in the draft was.
Titans made a mistake.
I can't wait to get to the Titans. All right.
They want to drop a letter grade off that throw.
Yeah, that's the throws they don't show you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this Rashard Smith.
Bro, everybody got a running back. Bro, everybody got a late round running back. That's nice.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
It was like 30 running backs in the draft, bro. Them niggas nice as hell to see this shit.
First 3 picks solid with a late.
I'm gonna give him a C plus.
That's solid.
B minus. I'm gonna give him B minus. I love those first 3 picks. Yeah, B feel good.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because those first 3 picks, that's the ones you really want to hit.
Especially when the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And then if you can bring in a 7th round pick that can, you know what I'm saying, get some reps here and there. Cool. Fuck it. Worst case scenario, special teams. The Las Vegas Raiders. Oh God.
They just got a bunch of
It's a bunch of subs. I guarantee it's a bunch of subs. Oh damn, they got the heart fell up.
I ain't get that. Oh, that
Alex Kappa, that's from the Buccaneers. See, Brandon, we know offensive lineman, bro. All right, from that, I see offensive lineman. I don't know his. Then you ain't get an offensive lineman. I'm gonna tell you, I know offensive lineman. Alex Kappa, that's straight.
Yeah.
I know he came from the Bucks, bro. Offensive guard, yes, that's a Super Bowl winning Alex Kappa. That is a good pick. They probably just couldn't afford that man no more. Max Crosby, overpaid.
Oh, damn, how about Jeremy Chin? I didn't even know.
We been lost Jeremy Chin. He was just on
he was on the Washington. My bad.
No,
Jeremy Chin.
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Vero did that man dirty. He was like, "You a tweener? Oh hell no! Get the fuck out!"
Vero don't play that.
Vero like you got to be specialized in something.
Yeah.
He one of those. What's it called? A master of none, like a jack of all trades. Is a master of none. And that's what Jeremy Chin is, and that's why Jalen Walker didn't get picked.
That nigga Vero said, "I need you deep."
Yes.
Yeah. and it needs to be interchangeable. Like
what's all this box shit?
Yeah.
All right, so
for the Raiders, they trying to replace Jeremy Chin with Trayvon. That's bad. That's they try to get cheap. They spent too much money here, too much money on the edge for Jeremy Chin.
And they lost their best. I think they losing their best corner too.
Yeah,
But-
I think-
But they got Geno.
yo, the Bears. I mean, the Buccaneers lost Devin White.
Yeah, they lost. He was on the Eagles last year. Remember that we cut him. We released him. Then he went to the Texans.
I think we trying to get him. I mean, I think he was on our too. Never mind, that nigga was trash. All right.
He fell off.
Yeah, never mind. Like, I'm glad you said that because I forgot he was trash. Raheem Moser?
On one leg. On one leg. Let's get it.
So
Hey, but
they gonna have a nice 6-game stretch.
Yeah.
okay, all right. So they draft.
Just a bunch of.
Y'all know how I feel about Genty. I didn't think he was the best running back in the draft, but he fucked with Genty. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all take over the Raiders. Hey, y'all go crazy. Y'all go
I ain't
crazy.
even got nothing. They just got a bunch of players. So I'm gonna give them a C. I'm gonna give them a C.
All their
Can we
players,
see-
they were in college last year and they played Genty, you know, he's highly regarded. Once again, I hate to do this, but
I do love Darren Porter as a pick for the
I
Raiders.
don't trust TCU receivers.
6'3" corner. Shit, dude. You better
Yeah,
be
Genty. Yeah, Genty and Darren Porter keeping them for me giving them like a grade. I'm gonna give them a C plus because they're gonna have some depth. They're gonna have some bodies.
Go to the TCU receiver.
Yeah, that's going to
No,
define some shit too.
I like Jack Beck. I like Jack Beck, but that was a heartfelt moment.
Yeah, let me just do it. We ain't
Okay.
we ain't finna get that nigga no slaps.
All right, I'll let y'all know. Because, like, yeah, because that was the second big juice. So, bro, we literally, you know how me and Rainey like to go back and forth. When he got picked, you know what happened to his brother, bro. So, like, we literally stopped everything and let that moment happen.
Yeah, that's him. That's crazy.
Yeah, so we literally let that moment happen. You know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. to his brother.
Oh, he got a slideshow.
Is this a slideshow?
Yeah, a slideshow.
Oh, no. No, I actually like him, though. I actually like him as a prospect. Come on. What's the moves and odds?
Oh, Scotty Miller ass. He played 4 seasons. He just come in and work hard. He probably walked on.
First player in, last player to leave.
Yeah.
Lunch pail. Coach on the field.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a C. I'm gonna give that draft a C. I'm gonna give him a C. I'm gonna give him a C, bro.
Yeah, so we can see what the fuck they about to do. Yeah, see what the fuck they about to do.
C minus.
He said C for let's see what they
See what the fuck they about to do with that. Oh, the Chargers. How much I love to go. Not the re-signing of Bradley Bozeman. You already got it.
He can walk back right now.
Bro, look at this shit, man. They just
I said Bradley Bozeman getting walked back right now by somebody.
Yeah, bro, that's why, bro. I was weak as hell when you just said that. Bro, they got a whole bunch of has-beens. Najee Harris.
Bro, they signed Jalen Rager, bro.
Oh, this free agency is a F. Denzel Perry.
Tony Jefferson.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
No, this is the worst free agency we have seen.
I mean, they signed 30 rejects, bro.
Hey, shout out Dante Jackson. Keep trucking, nigga.
They do got my boy Makai. They got my boy Makai back. Yeah, bro.
That Bradley Bozeman got me weak, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Shout
Okay.
out.
To the Trey Harris. No. Amari Hampton. That was for me. I have seen in other outlets that people do not like this pick because they felt like the Chargers did something else.
They did not
But
do
I
that shit right there.
Yeah, but I felt like with the type of coach that you have that wants to run the ball, they were tired of going back and forth with Dobbins. Amari Hampton was the best back in the draft to me. So I personally give that a high grade. I think that was an A+ draft pick in my opinion. What the rest of the shit they did, I don't know. This sounds familiar. Cal Kenyon.
Kennard, South Carolina. Yeah, he's decent.
He said no to Trey Harris.
Yeah, he
said
said Caldwell. Yeah, Caldwell's that's that fat Oregon D tackle we looked at. He just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Chargers football is not gonna win nothing.
Plus, give me a C+ because that offensive line they did not address that offensive line. I think some of those offensive linemen that we like, they could have gotten that number 1 pick. That's the only
Absolutely.
thing that people was talking about. There was like some of those tackle. No, I think they good on tackle, but there was some offensive linemen that came. I can't say it off the top of my head that they could have gotten right here and solidified the O line for fucking the next 10 years. So
I like the Gasson pick. Gasson didn't pick. I'm gonna give him a C+.
yeah, I think I said. Did I say C+ as well?
I think so.
It was somewhere around C. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. C+.
Cal Kennard. I mean,
because since I put this as an A+, then everything else is brought down their grade. And, yeah, so
I'm gonna give him B-. I like a few of their picks. I don't know overall how much it's gonna help him, but you know, I'll give him a B-.
I give him a C.
All right. Okay, we done with the AFC West. So this is the NFC West. It's a lot of teams, y'all. This is and we actually, what people gotta appreciate about us, bro. We've been giving every team they do diligence, bro. We like aren't just judging it in a vacuum. So
yeah,
we can low key throw out 32 clips of your team.
2 tackles on 1-year deals. There we go.
Zay Jones, trash. Trey McBride, beautiful. They made him the highest paid tight end. And I think he deserved it because he was the next up. The rest, Josh Sweat, I like that. I like the Calais Campbell. Because that's just a fucking, he was like 6'7" or some shit.
6'8", just big. Know what he
Yeah,
doing.
just big, bro. Like
Big, wide veteran.
Yeah, I don't think he loses a rep.
Jacoby Brissett is gonna have a job for the rest of his life.
Yeah, bro, because and then Kyle Murray is gonna find a way to miss a couple games.
Right. You look up backup quarterback, and it's gonna be a shrine of Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, him and Foles. Right there beside each other, bro. All right, let's see what they did in the draft. I think they got some. Okay, a D tackle. Walter Nolan. I like that pick. Will Johnson. I mean, if you the Cardinals, you gotta take it. You just got to just see what the fuck happens. This feels like the Jonathan Brooks pick that we did last year, and then they let you know it didn't work out so well. So just handle that correctly, please, Arizona. Handle that correctly.
That medical report was crazy.
Yeah, oh my God, these.
I will say, yes, Cardinals, y'all went 8-9 last year. You probably gonna go 7-10 this year, but that next year could be 12-5 if you just treat this dude right. Don't run.
No Kyler at quarterback.
I know, bro. I think he's the type of quarterback that can get you to the playoffs, but it's just like what happens after that.
Yeah, he did it one time, and he did play the worst game I ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Talking about a small quarterback, let me see what they did for their offensive line.
Yeah, 2 tackles on 1-year deals.
I don't think that's it.
Every sign of guard. Yeah.
You gotta know, I know he's fast, but you can't just they doing it wrong. They doing. I like how they attack their defense, but I think offensive line, yeah, offensive guard as a small quarterback, yes, like you gotta get. You waited to the 6th round to get an offensive guard. You should have got that motherfucker right here. You talking about a dude that's 5'9", 5'10", $150. He ain't $150, but y'all know what I mean.
I'm gonna give him a C plus. I feel a C plus.
Hey, you know how I feel. They addressed they biggest need late, so that's what you're D plus because Will Johnson may not even
Jesus
play
Christ.
this year. D plus to the Cardinals. I like Walter Nolan though. I do like Walter Nolan. I just feel like they needed to address their O line. Like you're the Cardinals.
I'm not as high on Walter Nolan as everybody else is for some reason.
And has Kyler Murray already got his big deal yet?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. Remember they put that shit in his contract about him?
Yeah. 5-year, $230 million. Yes, get that motherfucker some offensive linemen. The fuck? You already invested? Bro, stop playing with me. D minus. D minus. No, bro, you address it because like I would have, bro. Trust me. This same draft, I would have given a B minus. I would have brought them up 2 letter grades if they addressed it here. They did not address it here. And our defensive line not even that good, and we was getting the collar
Yeah.
low key. Okay.
And he sucked, so he needed even more protection.
Yeah, I didn't bring up that part.
I'm gonna give him a D. I'm gonna give him a D.
This is nothing ass draft, man.
It was nothing, bro, and you didn't attack, bro. When it comes to smaller quarterbacks, what did the Saints do when they had Drew? They went and got Max Unger from the Seattle Seahawks, and bro, the rest is history. He ain't never have to worry about the middle of the defense or the middle of the offense in general, bro. You can't do that. Offensive guard being one of your needs, and you go to 6th round. Yeah, get me out of here. You got my credit. Get me out of here. This, bro. Juice, I don't know if you seen episode 2, but I was banging it.
Yeah, he started banging on the table, bro. That shit had me crying, bro.
Now I see how Randy and you felt in the first round because y'all like, Drake, we understand you got it right, but these teams is doing it wrong.
Yeah, just like, Randy, what y'all doing?
It's like, bro, these are bad teams doing bad things. Like,
Oh,
The
shit.
thing about the draft is funny because I think it's just like, you know, you got limited interviews and you be like, bro, why didn't he get him? And it's like he didn't talk to him. Damn.
But here's my thing though. It's not about the interviews. They got 30 like official interviews, but you pay scouts to go out and talk to everybody. So I'm not giving nobody that excuse. Like, bro, y'all got scouts to go and do that shit, bro. Nigga.
Like, yeah. Why ain't y'all drafting with shit? We don't know.
Yeah, they got 30 visits for the people they like the most, but you got scouts that go out everywhere and fucking find out information, bro. Like, so it is still the decision making.
but I think this draft is gonna be really the pick, man. But I had
to be real. We can get the fuck off the Cardinals.
I hate doing
Yeah.
just a nothing ass team.
Yeah, bro, I'm never worried about. Every time I see it on the schedule,
Bro, they could beat us and I still don't care. It's just like y'all not gonna do nothing.
No matter how bad we are, no matter how much turmoil we in, bro, we gonna beat the Cardinals.
we're gonna beat the Cardinals. All right, teach you that well.
I don't know.
The Rams are always judged on the curve. For some reason, they just do things right. I don't know what it is. They just do things right. The Tutu Atwell, I like that re-signing. Devontae Adams, I mean, you can't go wrong. Adams,
But he replaced him with Cooper Kupp. I mean,
it's a little overpaid, but I mean, most of they got a lot of young talent on their defense, so they really not paying nobody.
yeah, D-line crazy. And they got Puna Ford. Yeah, the D-line is stupid.
Yeah, Jimmy, bro, is he still playing for real?
Yeah, they
Right. If you started before, you got a job for life.
Yeah, especially if you wait.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Terrence.
I like their
honestly,
first round pick. Josiah Stewart, I like him too.
What did what did they get in first round?
They traded out
Oh, okay.
because they didn't get Loveland. They was like, man, fuck it, man. Because they wanted Loveland. Yeah, they wanted Loveland, but the Bears took them up. That took that nigga at like 9 or 10. And they was like, man, fuck it. I don't even want to pick in the first round though.
And this one of them tight ends is one he can route run. Like you're not gonna get to run on their team unless you can route run. I like that pick. Michigan edge. I mean, I'm a little Michigan edges.
He's gonna be in the rotation because they already got they D-line already like they already got edges. Like he gonna be in the rotation. Another short running back they don't need.
Oh, give me a C minus.
Yeah. B
I
plus.
think we need to play the NFC West now, bro. We about to be licking our
Jesus Christ.
NFC West next year.
Yeah, this draft means absolutely nothing to me.
Yes.
That's out of me not knowing who the fuck these guys are, and it's the Rams.
Bro, when they picked up when they got that running back, a 5'9" running back in the 4th round, bro, I said, bro, y'all just got Blake Corum last year. You have what's their running back name now?
You said what's his name?
Aaron Williams.
He 5'9". I was like, bro, enough is enough. Like, I was gonna give him a C minus, but they getting a D plus because, like, bro, fucking stop, bro.
They're getting a straight D for me.
And Joe, you said a what?
Minus for me.
You said C minus? Yeah, like, bro, like, y'all gonna be they the same team they was last year
Yeah, bro.
until proven otherwise.
Yo, the fucking 49ers. They fucking disgust.
Damn, they have the 30 picks in this bitch.
Yeah.
They finally resigned George Kittle like today.
DJ Humphries, okay. Their offensive line look like it's still about to be ass. They ain't do nothing to the offensive line. They don't got no fucking money.
No, hell no.
I thought their biggest need from watching them last year was their offensive line was like it's pretty ass. Like it's only so much that Coach Cal can do to scheme some shit up. Eventually, you're gonna have to be an offensive line.
They ain't got no money. They still got Sam Brock.
And you pick 11 and you go defense.
And they ain't even get a run to bro, Michael Williams, he gonna they got hella D linemen and it's like
bro, he's super raw, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got patience, bro.
That's at 11.
Bro, if you have a quarterback, bro, it's a quarterback in general, but especially an undersized quarterback, why not go offensive line first? Trade back. If you feel like there's not an offensive lineman that's worth the 11 picks, trade back.
Yeah, and they just could have got a better. I mean,
you got to find somebody to trade with you though. Like you say, just trade back, and the dudes that's back. I mean, the teams that are back, like we don't want that shit.
But I think I just think they could have did way better at 11, bro. Like that's like, bro.
I like Michael Williams.
But you get a raw. You can get a raw player at 11, and he's not even the best raw player. Like,
yeah, bro. That's
So what they did do that they just threw everything that they did. They got a lot of good players for their D line. Like I like all their D line picks. I think
C minus. I'm already looking at this. Where's the first offensive guard here at 6'6", 309, and he's not
4-year starter.
Bro, no.
Upton Stout. I think Upton Stout is a 5'9" corner out of Western Kentucky.
You know what? This might be my first F.
I'm gonna give him a.
Especially because there's no complimentary offense on. Yeah, this is my first F.
I'm gonna give him a. I like the D line moves. Nothing as receiver. That corner is not gonna like But click on Upton Style, bro. I need to see his height like official.
His name's Upton.
Yeah, fuck no. This shit.
Bro, this is my first F of the night. I don't know what it is, but this shit is working for me. Bro, they defense is, bro, come on. They was really struggling with edge like that. That's the last thing you think about.
Bro, they got like 4D linemen, bro. Every time I look up, them niggas getting some motherfucking linemen, bro. I said, bro, like.
Bro, their offensive line was ranked 27th in the start of last year. And then this year, Trent Williams, like, not going to be able to start every game. They're 57 years old.
Yeah, they did. And on their defense, their secondary is they lost Ward and they lost Darius Ward and they lost to a Funga. Yeah.
So now I do understand you probably can't get, but because the best corner that we've seen in the league does not fit their scheme.
Yeah, Barron don't fit them. I mean, they can make them fit.
Like if Will Johnson was perfect for them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect for them. But he's not healthy.
Yeah, so they got a 5. So they got a 5-9 corner instead.
Yeah, this is disgusting, bro.
I gave him a D plus. Cause at least, I gave him a D plus because they're just throwing shit at the D line and they gonna hope that works.
Yeah, solid F, not no F plus, none of that, just an F. F and circle that motherfucker. I don't even want you to think.
Travis crazy. I just don't know I just don't know what their plan is. What you got, G?
I'm gonna just give him a D, bro.
No, the funniest one, Juice don't say shit. He just like, no.
Yeah. y'all be having me looking at the 49ers 6th round pick. I'm not gonna fake the funk.
All right. So you got the Seahawks. DeMarcus Lawrence, solid. Edge. Okay. Sam Donald. Nah. Drew Lock. Cooper Kupp. That's solid. Cooper Kupp if he stays healthy. Mm-hmm. I mean, they just got a whole bunch of solid. This is just a bunch of solid. I'll give it that.
A whole bunch of veterans.
I really like this pick. You get the best guard in the fucking draft. You lost Damian Lewis last year. Get a fucking guard, especially when you're talking about. Yeah, this
boy,
pick,
that was doing so good until that fucking Jalen Milroe pick. But congrats. You got an extra running back.
Damian Martinez.
I do not believe.
I like this Ricky White. He's pretty straight. But he was in like he was damn near in the wing T last year. So I don't even know if he's gonna make the team.
He's a 7th rounder, Dre.
You got Damian Martinez.
Make the team, bro.
You got Damian Martinez, Torrey Horton. I'm gonna give him a B minus.
No, they got Arroyo.
I'm gonna be my.
I don't like that Nick Umari pick. They like shit like this. This is some Seahawks fetish shit, bro. This is some Seahawks fetish shit, bro. Like they into those players that.
Hey, he got a plan for him. They got a defensive minded head coach. He got a plan for him. Yeah, that Jalen Milroe shit just sticking out, bro. Like he's not gonna do shit for you, bro. Like what are y'all doing? Anyway. I like Torrey Horton. I like the taking the tight end position. I like Damian Martinez down there running back in the 7th round. I like that job.
It was a C minus for me.
I give him a B plus.
I don't know which one of these teams gonna judge well. Damn.
Yeah, it's I know some good ones. I was impressed by a few teams, but like I don't know, we ain't got to them yet.
All right. We're going south. We'll say it's time to go down south, baby. Go down south, baby. All right. The Houston
Texans.
Christian Kirk, I like that.
Let me make sure we're still in
a whole bunch of Trent Brown. He might not be as good as the first Trent Brown that was worth money. If he only getting $3 million, he's gonna be worth $3 million. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cam Robinson. It's like a bunch of Band-Aids on this motherfucker. Give him a bunch of Band-Aids.
Hey, that defense gonna go stupid as fuck. Though.
This shit was yeah, bro.
That
Defense gonna be crazy.
They got to go down. They got CJ and they got They re-signed Peach. The defense gonna go stupid.
Yeah, that defense is stupid. Derek Stanley, like they secondary. Then they got another one in the. If I'm not mistaken.
God, you got EJ Speed. You got Jesus.
They went full defense.
Re-signed. Gave Danielle Hunter, extended him. I think. Yeah. Got Derek Barnett back for what's called it. Got Justin Watson. Got Irv Smith. Bro, everything but O-line. God,
bro, I was just about to say that they did not address their biggest need after last season. But let's continue. Let's see if they did in the draft. You know what I'm saying? We judge that. The first pick, you get Jaden Higgins. Take a walk. First pick, you get Jaden motherfucking Higgins.
Bro,
are we serious right now?
Bro, just the most. Just.
Bro, this is so disrespectful to the game of football.
I gave them a
Bro, Ryan, real quick, bro. This is one of the first teams that got offensive tackle and guard next to each other. Bang, bang. Like, your offense is bad. Like, offensive line is bad, bro. And this is
just next to each other, bro. They say, yeah, y'all need O-line today.
Yeah, bro. This is one of the first teams that needed O-line that bad, bro. Because CJ Stroud, remember I put him in that same bucket as Shedeur Sanders. If that offensive line ain't, they could either be one of the worst quarterbacks or one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
They got Tiger 14 picks later. Give them some credit.
What was it? Oh God, I gotta search. Oh,
they get him. Right He's okay. I do like him.
I gotta watch this because it's gonna determine my grade.
I like him for the upside.
Oh, they don't got enough time for upside, right?
Yeah, they got to get this shit right now.
Yeah, they're trying to win now, right? They ain't got enough time for that shit. This nigga better be thrown out there right now. Remember, they traded their offensive lineman to y'all.
But I will say that lineman they gave us, he's tried.
Bro, that's gold on their team.
Oh, he said that's gold. Oh, I don't know what called it.
Oh, was he a tackle doing this? Was he a tackle?
Yeah, they won the draft. Hey, Dre, don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, get him out here.
Okay, got a little tackle. Got
Mason Graham. Okay, he said, "I'm good for who? I'm good for who out there? I'm good for damn who.
I don't give a fuck."
We won that, Dre. We won that.
He don't got no leg drive.
Hey, no, we won it though. Hey, but that point of attack,
no leg drive. No, they don't got no leg drive. Where's the leg drive?
No, we need to get. I need him out the stands though. Cool. We won that shit.
Oh, okay, you need him out the stands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, you gotta look at the defender. The defender like shit. Oh.
Carolina had no edge last year.
Hey, look. That's what I said for where what? I like that pick.
I'm not gonna knock like pick right there is a B. Like that isolated pick is a B. But then you come back in the third round, knowing you need offensive line, you say, let me get another receiver. What LeBron say? Another one.
Another one, bro. Yeah, they flooded out that receiver position, bro. I was like, bro, you don't have to do all this, bro.
Nah, bro. I like the Woody Marks pick. He's straight for their team. Another Jalen Reed, that ain't gonna matter. Their defense is good. Roy Marks. That's what
they just down there just Hey, I'm gonna give them the draft. It's funny. I'm gonna give them I just like the direct. I feel like they know what they trying to do. So I'm gonna give them a B+.
Yeah, they had, Tank Dell legs and snapped in half.
Yeah.
Then he lost to Stephon Diggs. So they try to replace both of them in one draft.
Yeah. So I mean, they kind of had, you got a friend.
You know what I'm saying? I like that I know what they're playing, and I feel like they got a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't mad at them getting receivers because.
I mean, they did get hella receivers in the offseason too. But like, hey, you trying to get guys, you trying to throw bodies in there, trying to see great competition and all that shit. And plus, they had
CJ Stroud ain't moving, so you gotta
Yeah.
give him. You gotta give him. Somebody has to show up.
yeah.
So
Bro, he ain't gonna be moving. He gets slammed on his neck week too. So give me B minus.
You said D minus.
D minus.
Dre think it's just good linemen out there, bro. Like, it's only like 9 good linemen in the league.
Jackie with D minus.
Bro, D minus, bro. They said another one. They said another receiver.
Dre just be like, bro, why ain't they gonna line? Because they suck.
Because he's not good. They all go, bro. All right, so you give
I actually like that. I'm gonna give him a B.
All right, I gave him a B plus. Juice gave him a B, and then Trey gave him a D minus.
Bro, because look, bro, the first two say offensive tackle, then offensive guard. You didn't address the offensive guard. Bro, it's a lot of guards. Especially second round.
They just ain't all.
Third
They just ain't all good, Dre.
Hmm?
They just ain't all good, Dre.
Oh shit!
round, address it. I know they want best player available, but these available. These were not.
Oh god, bro, that shit just.
Bro, that's the 30. Bro, that means Jaden Higgins. Y'all remember, if y'all go back to when we talked about Jaden Higgins, bro, that is the 33rd, 34th pick.
Yeah, this shit
For
kind of.
Jaden
Yeah,
Higgins.
that shit shocked me. I even kept that they picked him
Bro,
out.
you gotta address the whole line. The reason why they lost to the
Yeah,
Chiefs
I just figured they want that body type. You know what I'm saying? He really the only receiver in the draft that's decent with that body type for real. So
I get the addressing O line, but like if the O lineman ain't good, they just not good.
I feel it.
You know, I don't think like you should just draft specifically off just needs. If
Bro, the number one guard was still available. Mistaken. Who just went before this? Didn't that North Dakota dude?
no, he went first round. It was 2 guards that went in the first round.
Okay. I don't know. I can't speak on it, bro, but I know this was it. I know this was it. You gotta be playing. You playing with me. You playing with me.
I will agree with that.
I don't know if there was another line. I agree with y'all. Can't reach for a need. But yo, that wasn't it.
you gotta think like how many second round linemen pan out?
All of the Eagles.
Yo, bro, second round linemen do be panning out, bro. This is the Panthers second. I mean, Taylor Moton is a second round old lineman. You know what I'm saying? Like it pans out. You just gotta know how to coach these.
Was too.
No, but that's why they really got an F wasn't for this guy. So what I say, a D minus, just give him a D. Can you change mine to a solid D? Because like I think they can change him into something.
All the good old linemen be top 5 picks, bro.
Right.
But you can find some. You can find some. You just gotta pick the right person. Cause we got Cam and Landon.
Yeah, you gotta
stop talking about
bro. These are high picks.
Y'all are different. It's a reason why the 30 other teams O-line suck.
They're not trying right now.
But y'all can't say, bro, this is damn, bro. Look at these picks. These are high picks right here, bro. These are high picks. And for you to come out with one offense,
who would you replace them with? Just
bro,
O-line.
I don't have the draft right here in front of me.
I mean, there was still some good alignment on the board for sure. They just decided. They just went in that direction because they already got receivers in the offseason, bro. They got hella receivers in the offseason.
They got a tackle right there in the middle of the shit.
Bro, that ain't enough, bro.
I'm saying they should have flooded. I agree. I think they should have flooded the O-line more than they should have flooded the receiver because they already got receivers. But like,
and CJ Stroud is a timing quarterback. Like he's going to get it to the guy, and it's like they still got Nico. But they still got a number one receiver. I see if they lost a number one receiver. They still got a receiver.
But I still like they draft though.
D minus. Well, D. I gave it a D.
Because you go back to a free agency. That's why I was confused because it's like, Bro, you got Braxton Berrios, you got Chris Kirk, you got Justin Watson. It's like, bro, like,
I
nigga,
might give a fuck Braxton Berrios.
I mean,
And don't give
they got
me-
Christian
don't
Kirk.
give me these linemen, y'all better stop playing with me. You can
Just
always tell
guys.
how much you invest, bro. Bro, look, bro. I can tell how much you invest. 3 million, bro. These are band-aids. These are band-aids.
Yeah, they just some guys. They gonna have to get that ball out quick.
They better. Oh, he gonna be on the
And
snap.
this is what I'm saying. The receivers they got, I don't know if they better than the guys they got in free agency. Like, I don't know. It's just a bunch of guys at receiver and Nico. But like,
Yeah.
I do see what they're trying to do, and I like their draft overall. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
That shows me they don't really believe in Braxton Berrios.
No, bro. Yo, Rainy, now that I think about it, day 2, when we were seeing this shit live, especially when they double down with Jalen Nolan, what I tell you, they doing the same shit the Bucks is doing. When you won the division a couple years in a row, you start getting that confidence, like, we're just gonna get the best player available. We don't give a fuck. We're gonna find a way to beat the Colts. We're gonna find a way to beat the Titans and whoever the fuck. Like, they getting that cockiness, and bro, y'all gonna find yourselves from 10-7 to 5 and shit 12. Yeah, y'all be 5 and 12.
Yeah, they got Christian Kirk and fucking Justin Watson too. It's just a bunch of these two guys they gonna be serviceable. It's just a bunch of serviceable motherfuckers.
Bro, we'll see how serviceable they are when they using the backup quarterback.
But yeah, that defense gonna be fucking stupid as fuck though.
Bro, their defense is gonna be the reason why they sneaking the
All right.
other reason.
Good old Colts. Yeah. Hope.
Oh God, I hate judging the Colts because you don't never know what the Colts is.
Good old. They gonna fight. They gonna do their best.
Boring. This is the most boring team in the league. I hope everybody knows.
It really is. They need Carson back.
They need some juice over here. I know they try to get.
All right. They got a fucking horseshoe. Dang, bro.
Like, bro, just going through all these teams.
They improved their secondary a lot because they got Ward and Bynum.
Okay, Ward, that's an improvement. Bynum, that's an improvement. I think they're losing that other safety that everybody wants. Justin Blackman.
Damn.
Justin Blackman, is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay, this dude is the
Hey, he's sticking. Yeah, I swear to God, he is.
He's been around.
Bro, this dude has survived every coaching regime, bro.
All right, let me see that goddamn. Let's see that drive, bro. Let's see that drive.
Oh, you want to see that drive? I thought you want to see some Mo Alley Cox.
Man, just that nigga finna just be the most.
Bro, 7 years, bro. This dude is 31 and he just keep coming back.
Look at the career stats, bro. Jesus Christ.
Bro, 133, 394. Bro, this is Ian Thomas, bro. This is just Ian Thomas on the Colts. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was disgusting. Okay. Tyler Warren, you can't go. I mean, shit.
I feel like they draft the same positions every draft. I feel like.
Yeah, bro. Justin Wiley. I like. Okay, go O-line.
I like their draft.
Yeah, I like that shit too. This 6. I like DJ. We say we fuck with DJ Giddens. I mean, he a fucking Chuba ass nigga, but a bigger version.
Ronnie Long, that's a good 6th-round pick for QB.
Chuba's a $1,000 back.
I'm giving a B. I got a B for the Colts. I like this. That's a nice solid ass. They usually drive pretty well.
That's how you drive. This is how you drive when you got a horseshoe as your logo.
This is how they are. They ain't gonna do nothing flashy, just solid. So I give them a B.
They lost one of their linemen though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Who was earlier?
Oh shit. The lineman tax coming.
Yeah, bro. C+. They didn't even attack guard. C+. They didn't attack in the free agency, and they didn't attack it in the draft. C+.
All right.
Unless Tyler Warren can get in that 3.
We can get off.
What'd you give him, Juice?
All right, B-.
All right, man.
So, I mean, C+ is solid though. That's a horseshoe ass.
Yeah, it's just a solid.
Yeah.
Jags.
Jags. Fucking Jags, bro. bro, we need to get paid after this. Some of these teams that we got to cover tonight, hey, goodness gracious.
Great pick.
Oh gosh.
Damn, great pick. And after that is a straight whatever the fuck is going on.
Yo, no matter of fact, I give this a C minus. I give this a whole C minus.
I'm gonna give it a C.
No, I'm talking about that pick specifically. That fucking Travis Hunter pick.
Yeah, because the pick they had to give up.
A first. You gotta give him a first. Give him a first to move up 3 spots. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you already top 5? Yeah, give him a first when you already top 5 is crazy.
They're getting a C strictly because I rock with Travis Hunter. Like that's
Like, he's going to put butts. Like this team is not going to be good no time soon.
I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm looking at this draft. It's cool.
I like the Quinn Allen. Everybody got a good, like you said, everybody back in the.
Yeah, I got my grade already.
7th round, bro.
C minus. C minus.
Got a guard 3rd round.
C minus is hell. And that's all Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God, it's all Travis. And you gave up a first. And you gave up a first.
We ain't got to waste our time. Bro.
Yeah, C. Just throw me down for a C. Just throw me down for a solid C. Solid C. It's off the top of the head. I'm not even going to overthink it. Solid C.
Titans. I think I really like the Titans draft.
Ew.
You got your QB. They got Gunnar Helm, I believe. Late too.
They got the wrong QB. They're already working up from a C minus. So you're already working up from a C minus. You got.
They got
Okay,
to go to Tyler Lockett. They got
Yeah. Okay. I like this offensive line.
A bunch of sluts.
I like that.
Tyler Lockett.
They got Kevin. All right. Offensive line looking good. Offensive line looking good.
Oh yeah, they knew who was on the way.
Solid.
Yeah, you got the first pick in the draft. That's when you start signing linemen. Especially when you need a quarterback.
They're not doing band-aids. Like these are solid linemen. Solid linemen across the board.
And their defense is already really good, so they just fill in the hole. I like their draft. I'm gonna give it I really like the Kevin Winston pick. Gunnar Helm is a really good pick.
Something about the Florida receivers thing, and all right.
Oh, they got that receiver you like from Stanford.
Yeah, that was savvy. That was just
Nice little weapons. Yeah.
C plus for this one. C plus.
I'm gonna give coaching. I'm gonna give him a B.
Give him a B plus. Shout out to Cam Ward.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give him a B plus because Cam Ward too. You got your quarterback. You ain't playing no games. I'm giving him a B plus.
Don't get me on Cam Ward.
Would have been an A when you see that That's why I draw the line.
What about Cam Ward?
Yeah, I said it would have been an A when I see that pad.
Oh yeah.
That picky throw across his body. I said, "What the fuck?"
Bro,
Gunslinger.
the crazy thing is he had tons of passes,
He did.
but he had so many good ones because they throw the ball. Like,
I think he's gonna be good for them. He got what they need. Like you got great defense. You got a little running back room. He got weapons around him. Just motherfucker, like just be a tight. And they got a black quarterback that can run. Tennessee football.
y'all ready for the Atlanta? Y'all ready for the NFC South, man?
Bro, we already.
Let's get it rolling.
I just needed a 2-minute break.
Bro, you always need a 2-minute break.
Okay. Yes, that's us. Yeah. Thank you. We are up on the NFC South right now. Nobody know the NFC South like we South.
It's all over.
God damn, what the?
Let's go with free agency first, though. Trash. No, he not. He a good kick returner. They almost gonna find that Cordell Patterson.
Damn, I ain't know they got Leonard Floyd in the. Yeah, they edges really go crazy. They coming after y'all.
To do what?
They're gonna be throwing bodies at y'all.
Morgan Fox. He gonna be good for about the first 3 weeks, and then you ain't gonna hear about him again. He's gonna be getting ready for his next team, Michael Hughes. I'm not worried about Mike Hughes.
Yeah, we'll pick up. All right.
Yep.
Let's get to them picks.
Get to them picks.
Damn, niggas had 2 picks.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. That's for the draft. Hey,
They made the most of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I haven't given them an A.
No, because they gave up a first round when it was Edge was the deepest fucking position.
Hey, look, that motherfucker run a 4-4.
He ain't gonna run no 4-4 if he ain't on the field.
Oh, he gonna be on that field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't gonna run no 4-4 if he ain't on the field.
He gonna be on the field because Jalen Walker don't need a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I see they playing. I'm giving A for that drive. 5 picks, they made them motherfuckers count.
All right, so I judge this as fucking. That pick alone is like a D plus C minus.
That's a great pick.
I like that Xavier Watt. I love
another
that
great
Xavier
pick.
Watt. That's a great pick. So you see, I'm not being like
another great pick.
I mean, it's giving Oklahoma defense. No,
they had a good defense last year.
Come on, not when you go 4 and whatever.
Bro, they had no receivers. They had no quarterback.
Hey, you can win games off defense. Jack Nelson, offensive tackle.
7 rounds, yes. 6'7", 3 foot. He gonna make that team.
He ain't gonna make that. If he made that team, then they in trouble. They are in trouble.
Hey,
I give it a C because I do like Jalen Walker. I give it a C, and I like his solid.
I give him a B plus.
Okay, B plus. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Wait, hold on. Try again. Oh, is your joint still there?
What happened? What the fuck is going on right now?
I need one more. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Because we at least got to do 10,000. All right.
When I tell you, I have no clue what the fuck is happening right now.
Woo! Little face flush. Thank you, man. Oh gosh.
Nigga, did you, bro? Please tell me you just had Saratoga bottles just in general, or did you just prepare for this moment?
I need one more. Woo! Your Panthers is next. Oh gosh. Woo! Oh
Bro.
man.
Bro, this is a recap, bro.
Oh God,
Bro, y'all not on the clock. It's a recap, bro.
oh man, I had to make sure I was good. Oh,
We just recapping the picks.
my bad, y'all.
Nigga took it. That's the most, bro.
My bad. We gotta at least do 10,000. All right, thank you, baby. All right, here we go. All right, share my screen. Let's get back into this, y'all.
What the fuck is that?
Woo! I feel. Oh shit. Oh, okay, there we go.
Bro, what the fuck did I just watch just now, bro?
I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta at least do 10,000. I'm so sorry.
I'm confused, but I'm with it.
bro, I think we just entered the Twilight Zone. This bitch.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's the patches, man. I'm sorry, man. We can't be halfway do patches. Woke me up. I tell you that. I'm awake as a motherfucker right now.
Holy shit.
All right. It's time for the Carolina Panthers.
Hey, bro. If all my grades sound fucked up after this, bro, it's because this nigga just fucking.
All right, y'all. Obviously.
I just want to make it known that I did not ask for that. That just happened.
Bro, we at least gotta do 10,000. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Let's move on to the Carolina Panthers. We're in the NFC South. Let's do this thing. Should I kick it off?
Yes, you should. You did the ritual,
okay,
bro.
As far as a free agent, man, I think Carolina should at least get a B minus. Obviously, we tried to get my man sub from the Eagles, and we got spun out of that. But he was asking for $25 million plus. But I thought what was right on point. We pretty much split that money between these three picks right here, and we was able to re-sign J.C. Horn. And when you think about the fact that Derek Brown, and trust me, we had the historically worst defense in NFL history last year. So we had to address defense. So when you think about our first pick that we're going to get into, I can't wait to talk about that. That's why a lot of people thought was going to get Jalen Walker. I think the way we went was probably the best for this team because how they acted after that. And then when you think about Andy Dalton, I don't think they put the amount, but we paid him a nice, pretty penny just to sit there and hold the clipboard. That's okay. And then the Rico Dowdle pick. No Jonathan Brooks next year. We got Rico Dowdle. I'm down with that. David Moore was one of the best receivers in the league. With the second half of I say that's a little extreme. But from like week 10 to week 17, 18, he was one of the best receivers in the league, productive wise. Hunter Renfrow, God bless you. I'm gonna pray for you. You know what I'm saying? Like he said he was getting fevers. He had fever for like 7 days straight. I read into that today. So God bless you. Tommy Tremble, we are keeping the guys that we. This is unprecedented for the Carolina Panthers. We usually lose the guys that we farm. They call our team the farm system. We farm them here and then we send them somewhere else. So I'm glad we're able to keep some of our key guys. And then when you talk about Trayvon Moore, amazing pickup. So let's go. I'm gonna let y'all take over the free agency part for them before we get into it.
All right. So one great value signing was Brady Christensen. A lot of people didn't think we was gonna get him back. That's a great depth. That's a great depth. Austin Corbett, solid. More more continuity.
Yes.
Great Mike Jackson. no need to explain.
Yeah, I had to leave some. I'm glad you and bro, you're doing it perfect because you touching on everything I didn't touch on.
Yeah, Mike Jackson, very, very solid. Stepped up last year.
Mm-hmm.
We addressed safety, as you already as we already know.
I like the D line moves.
Yeah,
Yes.
our
No.
safeties were kind of just on the field last year. So,
Juice, they're doing exactly what you wanted to. When you talk about this free agency and when you talk about this draft, they're getting a whole bunch of big guys that's not gonna get pushed around. We'll figure that shit out later. You know what I'm saying? But they're getting big guys.
that's all I ask, bro. Like enough of this undersized, skilled, beating the odds, make up for it with smarts. No, bro. Get the big dude, coach him,
Yeah.
and go, bro.
Exactly. And then this punter, I think this was a under the line and low key good pick. This is a nice punter right here. And trust me, y'all, it only sound like this because this is our squad. So I couldn't do this type of research with all y'all motherfuckers, but this is a solid punter right here. So let's get into the draft. Let's go ahead and get into the draft, man. All right, Carolina Panthers. You say you're gonna do what?
How many picks I have?
We had a good amount. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8 picks. Oh, fucking home run. So go ahead. All right, I'm Brandon, did you already say what you had to say as far as like our free agency? Like you
Yeah, I mean, I like what y'all did with the attacking the D line.
Yeah, the line.
Okay, so I mean, for starters, trust me, y'all. Y'all seen I had FanDuel on. That was I typed in at that time it was a plus 100. I don't know if you understand, but plus 100 is pretty much you double your money. I put $25 that we Jalen Walker at this pick because I didn't think the Carolina Panthers had the audacity to pick a receiver in the top 10. I think we haven't did that since that guy that had the I think he killed somebody, Ray Caruth. And it's like, bro, let me Ray Caruth. When did he get drafted? Wasn't that a top 10 pick?
Like 90.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
Murder.
First round with he was a 27th though. So bro, I don't think have we ever drafted Emerson?
Oh.
Like, bro, I know a lot about the Panthers. But if there's anyone you're gonna draft in that top 10, let it be T-Mac. Let it be Tech McMillan. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can stretch the field, somebody that can catch the ball, somebody that can be that safety net for Bryce Young. Give me a Tech McMillan, somebody that can run every route on the route tree. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy that we needed. This is the guy that is different from the basketball team that we already have at receiver. Now you're gonna have to deal with my man named Adam Thielen in the slot at 6'2", running every route possible to piss everybody off. Fucking, what's my man name? Jalen Coker going crazy over the middle. Xavier Legette. Now we can just put Xavier Legette on motion shit. Just do whatever we want with Xavier Legette at 6'1". Damn near 230. How you gonna deal with all this? How? And I'll let y'all talk while I'm watching the tape.
I mean,
I'll let you bring up the negative so I can rebuttal.
I'm here. No, so leading up to the draft, I wasn't the biggest Tech fan.
Right.
But I see the vision. You can't teach 6'4". He's not explosive, but he's athletic. He moves. Can't move like he moves. My negatives are kind of like I feel like my negatives is like nitpicking, and it's stuff that he can improve on. Like I don't, you hear about he's not very physical, but I feel like he could be in the right situation. I mean, you're 6'4".
Right.
My thing with the receivers, I just feel like we needed a burner at receiver. Like I feel like we're missing some juice at receiver. He kind of fits the mold of what we got. We don't really have like a field stretching. because I mean, like Leggett ran a 4.3, but I don't see it. Coker, Coker, he's not a burner. But when we started on Thielen, love him though. So I feel like it. He kind of like a better version of what we already got. That was my thing.
Ooh, okay. Rank, you gonna let me and him battle out, or
I mean, I'm just
But
glad y'all got good.
my bad. So in the top 10, I wanted defense, but I get why he was picked because he's a consensus top receiver, and we were deep at edge, so they felt like I feel like they said unless you get in Abdul Carter, there's no need to get a lineman. I mean, an edge in top 10 when you got so many.
Yep. So like, I mean, I love that y'all got Bryce a weapon, like a receiver that has the potential to be a number one receiver. I think a very underrated thing about Tet is his lateral quickness. So that lets him be the runner he is. Like he can get out of a lot of shit. So it's not just like running straight and changing direction. It's like, bro, he can move in a different direction than a lot of people can. So it's like, yeah, as long as he works with Bryce a lot, puts the work in, I don't see why he can't be that number one receiver for y'all. So I think that's important. I like that pick.
yeah, like when I see what we're shaping up to be on, I think Dave Canales' vision on offense and a Dan Morgan vision on defense. Like we don't want to be pushed around on defense, and I think on offense, like Dave Canales was successful in certain ways. He started off at Seattle. He had like a big receiver in DK Metcalf. Then you go to the Buccaneers and you have a big receiver in a Mike Evans. I think that's what he felt like he was missing last year. He tried different people at that big receiver so-called exposition, and it just was not hitting. And I felt like when certain people did not fall to him, specifically Mason Graham, I think that would have been the only player that we drafted over it. Once that didn't happen, he was already drafted. Tet was the best choice. And then just to say, like, to respond to what you said, like he's somebody that we already have on. I just specifically feel like this is not Jonathan Mingo, Xavier Leggett situation. Like they was damn near the same body type, same receiver, same everything. I think he does bring something else that the team doesn't already have. So
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, like he's a top 10 pick, so like he's definitely better than him.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like Bryce had Jameson Williams in college. He doesn't have anything near that on this team right now, unless what I'm saying Jimmy Horn, shows the fuck out.
Yeah, like, and that's the part where I'm like, this is not Bryce vision, like at offense. Because if it was Bryce vision at offense, now it was reports that said that Bryce was banging the table for Tet.
Still on the table for him.
Yeah, he was banging on the table. So, and they had just worked out at some camp like prior to the draft. I think Bryce seen that and was like, I need that. Somebody can catch the ball. Somebody can be 6'4".
That matters.
That does matter.
Matters a lot.
We learned from that.
The only thing, my only downside of that, I just feel like Bryce is a nice guy and he would do that for any of his friends.
Hey, fuck it. Hey, that's how we got AJ Brown though with Jalen.
Yeah.
That's his best friend.
Hey, I see the vision. Like I said, I don't hate the pick.
Chemistry matters.
No, I would have not liked the pick as much if they didn't do the next two picks like they did the next two picks. Like when you think about a Nick and when you think about a Princely, like Nick is more of that big DN that we kind of discussed earlier. That still got some moves, still got some juice, still got some bend. He obviously has a discipline because he played at Purdue on the edge standing up, and then he went to Texas A&M, gained like 30 pounds. He was playing at Texas A&M at 280. And then when you see him near his pro day, he's back at 250. That takes a lot of discipline. Trust me, I'm getting ready for Javonte Davis and understand that weight is not the easiest thing to control.
I got
You
my
know?
Canelo fight later on, so I know all
Then
about
you
that.
can, so you can understand the weight thing. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to lose 30 pounds and be like, oh, I can't stand up. Yo, this is what we needed. We needed a lot of juice on the edge. And I think both of these guys give us the type of edge that we need.
Yeah, they give us, you know what I'm saying, they give us both elements. Like Nick is my favorite pick in the draft.
Hey, that's okay. I like that take. I like that take.
I said they said Texas A&M had him pretty much playing out of position, and he excelled.
Yeah, they got all they fucking what's called a squatting. Like,
Yeah, like they had him playing a completely different position pretty much than what he
Like
did.
this is him at Purdue. Yeah, like coming off the edge, how he gonna be coming off for
The fact that he excelled at both, that means
Yeah.
he's a football player, bro. Like
yes.
ain't no specializing. Like, bro, whatever we need, he's gonna be there.
yeah, me and Dre watched both
Right.
of them on day 2. So we pretty much had the same.
Yeah, bro. Like when he
conclusion.
I hope they show that play when he met the quarterback at the mesh point and he could have still read the running back. I thought that was one of his best plays. But yeah, I think we did good. I think the next guy's more of like on some pass rushing shit.
He gives
Like,
the
he
juice,
probably-
like that juice you were talking about that we need off the edge. He
yeah,
definitely.
like that's what he's gonna do. Princely is gonna come in on third down and go crazy. The only questionable pick I probably had in this whole draft was probably the Trevor Etienne. But I'm hoping they have a vision for him.
I understand it because, like I said, Jonathan Brooks he done tore his ACL twice. Rico, thing about Rico is if he has a good year, he's leaving. You know what I mean? He's gonna try to get more money somewhere else. So,
Yeah, and it can be $3 more million, and that could be
if he has a bad year, why keep him? We got Trevor.
exactly. So it's like a lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I got that stable. Yeah, I like y'all draft. Ransom. He's pretty good. I know he coming with that thunder. He hitting shit for sure.
Oh, he hitting shit.
He hitting
Like,
shit
we're
for
not
sure.
giving up no rushing yards.
Yeah, so I got y'all.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, I got
We
B plus. I got
value, bro.
I got B plus for y'all draft for sure.
We was soft last year. Straight up.
Yeah, big so. I even like this Cam Jackson. Like you said, Ronnie, you said it earlier. If you're going to get somebody later to tackle, let him be big as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Right,
pass
that's
rush.
6'6", 320, bro. Like that. And then this guy, he complements what we're doing at the tight end spot. You know what I'm saying? An inline tight end that's able to block and run for routes. He don't separate that good though. Don't expect no separation.
I don't
But
expect.
he got some of the best hands in the draft as a tight end. And then the Jimmy Horn. I think this is our fun pick of the. This is like, here you go, Panther fans.
Why not? That's
This was 6 round foot.
Yeah, it's like, yo, here you go. Have some fun. You know, we want juice. And if he plays like he did in college, he's going to earn a spot. He might
And
take David Moore's spot.
And he returned. So
And he returns. See,
I think if anybody's spot he going to take is Raheem Blackshear. I think him and Raheem Blackshear, who's going to do better on offense productively, and then who can do better on special teams? Him and Raheem Blackshear are about to be in a camp battle. Because we can't have both. There's no both. It doesn't exist. Especially when you get another running back.
Yeah.
Oh, so to put it all on there. Solid A. Solid.
I agree with
Solid
that.
A.
Agree with that.
Just a solid A. No A plus.
Not even biased. I just think like that's
yeah. I gave it B plus.
Okay. That's solid. Okay. All right. So next team. Yeah, we had to break down. Oh gosh, the Saints.
Get them niggas, bro.
Yeah, well, let's give them 2 minutes. Let's give them
No.
Yeah. Saints F.
Cam Jordan still collecting checks. Okay.
I like the Justin Reed. I mean,
yeah, F.
Bringing Brandon Cooks back. What are we doing? This ain't fucking 2018 no more. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck. Yo, we been said to y'all, what they did for Drew Brees is finally catching up with them.
Bro, I'm so glad them demons are coming back.
Yes, bro.
They got to deal with the ghost. They got to deal with the ghost of David Carr every year. Him and
Yes,
David
bro.
Carr.
Yeah. Yeah, I like two of their picks.
They signed Chase Young back.
Yeah.
And take him. Keep him.
Hey, yeah, I get a draft for I like two of their picks though. I'm gonna give them a D minus.
Tyler Shong, oh my gosh. I seen he can throw some things, but he's old as shit. By the
He's
time
30.
you get the
Oh, I like three. I'm gonna give him a D plus.
bro, they usually draft well. Like it may not look like that on the surface, but they usually. I like the Devin Neal pick. I like the Devin Neal.
D plus.
Yeah, he's good.
I like Stutzman. D plus.
Yeah,
Because you wasted.
probably won't make
They're just doing shit, man. They're just doing shit.
put a D for me for what you call it for Saints. D easy.
Who do got you?
I'm going with a D. D minus. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bravo Tech.
I do not like this. I'm already on the
This is the Bucks.
He's already.
Chris Godwin. I like to re-sign the. Sure. Levante David. Only 1 year deal for Levante David.
He old as hell, man.
Does that mean he getting old?
Yeah, he been old.
I like the Hassan Reddick. You got Hassan Reddick right there. But how old is Hassan Reddick now at this point? Goodness gracious.
He's like 30, 31, maybe.
I gotta see how old he is first before I hire him.
Yeah, 30.
Years old. He still has some juice.
He can be signing 1 year deals for the rest of his.
And they got Shaq Barrett. They got Shaq Barrett too. So
yeah, they're still solid. I like that. Probably a B minus free agency. I mean, if you're doing this for the future, as Mike Evans gonna be about, go for it. But I still don't think that should have been a 19.
Benjamin Morrison, Kansas State, Jacob Parrish.
I feel like him and Godwin are the same. You know.
Yeah, same nigga. I'm gonna give them a C. No, I'm gonna give them a B minus because I do like their picks.
Benjamin Morris, that dude slowed in a bitch. Oh my god, that boy about to be running in molasses over there. Boy, they better, and they don't even got turf over there. He about to, huh?
The first thing they say is arms are short.
Yeah.
Yeah, his arms are short. He looks smaller than what he don't even play.
Yeah, that's why we thought. I like he's 6 foot. I can't tell.
Bro, he can't guard nobody on this side. You know what I mean? He can't guard nobody on this side. So that's a D minus pick alone. That pick is a D minus. So you got to work your way up from that. And then that brought you down to an F plus. And then let me see if these other motherfuckers helped you out. I don't know how good he is. Ted Johnson, he reunited with his team. D minus.
He's a child.
You said how much? You said what?
D minus.
That's what I'm saying. Like we need to get to a point where, like, that nigga's 154 pounds. He shouldn't even touch the field against us. Like,
yeah, bro. Like we not doing that no more. If he gets the ball, he leaving in the wheelchair.
That's what I'm saying. Like that it shouldn't be an option for him to play against us. That's where I want my team to be at.
I'm gonna give him a C plus actually, and then Juice, you gonna give him a
D.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
So we're done with the NFC South. That means we already did the AFC South. So we are on the East now. We are down to the final 8 teams. Yeah, it is about to go down. So AFC East, bro, we really did 32 teams, bro. That's a lot of fucking teams. Oh, the Bills got Joey Bosa?
Yep.
Dane Jackson? He's just a mouth squad. Trash.
We got the better Jackson.
Yeah, we definitely got the better Jackson. Tre'Davious White, that nigga got leg, he got ACL, he got one kneecap over that bitch.
Fake leg.
I think their biggest signing was this one right
Josh Allen.
Shakur.
Shakur.
I like this pick.
He's actually good. Yeah, he's good.
I like this pick, bro, and it's a good dude. It's a good coach. I like that.
Good dude.
That was look, yeah. TJ Sanders.
Little
That's a
ass.
fucking Bills ass fucking pick. I'm gonna just give them the benefit of the doubt that they just
No, TJ Sanders straight.
he's be in the right spot. Oh, this dude.
That
Ah.
dude.
Viral. The dude that went viral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did get better, but he is funny.
And he actually got alopecia. That's why he bought. But this is what he went viral for a long time ago. But he's gotten a lot better.
He still need to work on some technique stuff.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he do.
Yeah.
Randy, what is he doing here?
All right, this shit, bro. He's doing nothing. But
He's slapping motherfuckers across the fucking head.
that's a bro. I thought he was a Make-A-Wish kid at first, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Bro, he had to be trolling.
He's
bro.
slapping the bitch in that shit. I was like, God damn. Boy.
Yeah, but he turns out to be 6'6", 264, had one of the highest verts in the draft.
He gonna work hard as hell.
No,
He just need a lot of coaching. And he gonna try. He gonna put a 120% effort, bro.
Oh, that matters.
So hey, I'm gonna give they draft a little B minus.
I will give it a. I like the B minus. Well,
I'm gonna give it a
I can see some of these guys contributing with what they already have. They checked a lot of boxes, and I think they did safety in the
C play.
Yeah, so
I like the Hairston pick.
the Miami Dolphins. I can already. They probably F. They trash ass.
There's a bunch of they signed Quinn Ewers. I'm already gonna give him a D. Oh, they did get Kendall Grant.
Great one.
I love that Kendall Grant pick. The trenches.
Damn.
They went trenches, and I can't be like, yo,
D plus.
to go guard. And look, they got their guard at 2'5". I'm pretty team that I talked about already could have got this guy.
Oh, they did get bro. Okay, they keep going up.
Like,
C. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a C.
Give me a B.
Yeah.
Give me a B minus because I like how they first 3 picks were trenches.
He dropped from a 6. Yeah, Quinn dropped from a 6th-round pick to a 7th-round pick. Wasting my fucking time. Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be a 6th rounder.
Oh ass nigga.
It's accept your destiny.
Bro, like damn, he came back for no fucking reason, bro.
Fucking with Tua, he gonna start this
year. We wasted that great ass defense we had, bro. Like you see how many people Texas into the league this year, bro. Like he wasted that great ass man. Hey, what'd you give him, Juice?
Go back to it. Okay, they got Grant. Yeah,
They had a lot of low key. Well, they ain't had that many picks, bro.
Yeah,
that's enough. They have more than 7.
I fuck with Grant.
They could have traded up with some of these. They could have traded up.
I'm gonna give him a C. I'm gonna give him a C.
Can you change my B minus to a C plus? I think they could have traded up with these. These 3/5 ain't gonna help you. You could have got at least 1/3 or 2. This shit.
Yeah.
And then Ollie Gordon, I like that. I think he got good value on it.
Dre, don't nobody want them 5th-round picks.
They want Howard. The Patriots.
Oh man, Patriots. I think they had a hell of a draft.
I think I'm feeling giving them a B plus.
Real quick.
You say you what?
Check the free agency real quick.
Oh yeah, they spent bread.
Yeah.
Milton Williams, 4 year, $51 million, bro. They had bread, bro. They ain't have no choice but Carlton Davis, 3 years, $60 million.
Robert Spillane, okay. Real football player.
Austin Hooper, Mac Hollins, good for the culture. Good for the
He
culture.
made plays too.
Yes.
Morgan, big ass.
Stephon Diggs, he only worried about fucking bitches. That's an F for the free agents.
All right.
As far as for this pick alone, he ain't gonna do shit next year.
Ain't no hoes in New England, so he gonna go the fuck off.
Bro, they got to travel though. They do got away games, and he is not gonna be focused. Hey, Cardi B, we play in Miami today. Oh, and they gotta go to Miami. Hey,
Yeah.
Cardi B, where you at? Yeah, nah, this dude. Yeah, trash. I mean, for just Devontae Diggs, but outside that, they had a good off season. And they spent a lot of bread. I love this pick. This is an A fucking plus.
Great pick.
Wait not to get cute. Wait not to get cute. Just get the fucking left tackle. Protect your young quarterback. They checked every box right here. Trayvon Henry.
They just didn't really attack. I like that wide receiver pick. I just didn't feel like they attacked the wide receiver hard enough. So like they could have got wide receiver instead of running back right there.
It all on Stephon Diggs. Like,
Nah. That's why I'm gonna give them a. I like what they did with the draft. I'm gonna give them a B plus. No, I'm gonna give them a B.
you got a center, number one position rank.
Yeah, they attacked the O line. Like I love that. I don't think he got weapons like you had a chance to get Luther Burden, give him a weapon, quick weapon too. Get the ball out of his hands, and you got a running back.
I gotta knock
Even
on
though I like
something.
him, so.
Anytime I see a team get a long snapper,
Bro, no, that's the 7th round, bro. Come on, bro.
no, bro. Anytime you get a long place kicker, what the fuck? What the fucky? B minus. I was about to give him a solid A, bro. Until I. He's supposed to be the number one place kicker. Now he got a last name that looks like he can kick. No racial. That motherfucker about to be accurate as fuck.
They got the best long snapper in the draft.
Bro, it's probably the only long snapper in there. So yeah, give me a B minus for the Patriots. I swear I was about to give them an A until
You said an A minus?
I was going to give them an A, but then when I seen that bullshit at the end, I was like, they ain't taking that serious.
I give him a B.
You
I
said
don't care what
you said an A minus, Jay?
No, give me a B minus.
Damn, they dropped
It dropped me down big time.
You said a B? You said a B, Juice?
Bro, I don't care what you do in the 7th round. I give him a B.
All right.
B minus.
Jets.
What you want him to get in 7th round?
Bro,
not that.
And they had 2 7th round picks. He's still like this shit.
He could cheat the 7th round picks.
Nah, bro. You could just literally not have him. You could literally just not have it. All right. I like the effort. Okay, let's go here first. Justin Fields. Oh, the Jets don't want to win next year. They want to, they got Aaron Glenn as their head coach, great coach. Shout out to Aaron Glenn. But I think they gave him a 3-year window. And after I'm looking at this free agency, they better give him time. Because they love to fire us after 1 year. And boy, if he had to go out there with this team right here, oh my.
He's a black coach for the Jets. He got a year and a half.
Yeah, bro. Tops. Bro, dude. Tops. And what was their record last year? 5-12? Yeah. Man, that ain't gonna get no better. I'm
talking with Justin Fields, but there's another offensive coordinator is gonna be
bro. Oh my gosh, the Jets.
They got Garrett Wilson and whom?
Bro, they still and you got to think about it when you have. He brought in a lot of people that was just him, like a Lazard. Lazard not gonna be specifically for Aaron Rodgers. So yes, you really just stuck with a Garrett Wilson now, bro. Like I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers could have used him. This guy right here, but too late.
Like the
Um,
Packers.
C plus. I gave him a C plus.
yeah, put me down for a C.
Him is a C minus.
Nothing special. We ran through that AFC East. That still looked like a trash division. Goodness gracious.
They just
Oh,
doing
that hurt my soul going through that. I love this Joe Milton. That was good. That was so good.
What's the nothing that running
Yeah.
back still?
That was heavy. Miles Sanders.
Nothing.
The offensive line good.
Nothing.
Maybe.
No.
Nothing. Paris Campbell, nothing. O-line, nothing. Edge. I don't think they really need
Whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing going on, bro.
Because
Yeah.
it's like that got all the money. The
Ain't
best
nothing
thing
going
I think they did in the offseason,
Turpin.
keeping Turpin and getting Milton. I like the Joe Milton pick. That
They
gives
got
some beats. Bro, Fowler, I do not know how he is still in the league. I mean, I like it. I like it because for some reason, this is me just giving them some grace on when they draft somebody like this early. It always hit. So it's a
He's like, you good.
Donovan. Yeah, bro. People was talking about him. That's an A. And then that East Carolina joint. That was a nice receiver. Jaden Blue. That's an A.
Hell no, that fumble ass nigga, it ain't no A. He got juice. He got juice, but he fumbled all the time.
Oh, bro, this dude. Touchdown. Little injury prone. Dirt at Clemson. But the value, beautiful. Put me down for A minus for the Cowboys.
I got a B plus.
All right.
I'll go B plus.
Yeah, I think they low key did all right. God damn, Giants, are you okay? Damn, we need a whole team. And it's a whole bunch of. Oh, they did get Holland.
Van Roll.
Darius Slayton.
I've never seen so much nothing in my fucking life.
Look at this. 3 quarterbacks. They damn near got the same situation.
Oh my God.
They got a stable of quarterbacks over here.
And
The New York Browns.
Yeah, bro. Like, goodness gracious.
Cleveland Giants.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro.
All right, it's another team. I feel like
That's what you asked me what I should do yesterday. I said, bro, what? What is the difference, bro?
And then they got Jackson Dart. So they got these 3 quarterbacks, and then they threw Dart on top of that. So yeah, they just like the Browns. They the NFC Browns.
Yeah,
All
let me
for
go
James
see.
come out on top.
And then they
All
offensive
of
line.
it.
I better see offensive line quick in a hurry.
I bet Malik Neighbors want Jameis.
Hey, give me a D plus because they got Abdul Carter and they didn't have to spend no capital or nothing on there. But outside of that, no. D plus.
They got your running back.
They don't got no line. He needs a line. And they don't got no line. And then the division that you in, this is the last division that you don't like that you can have a line like them. Like
It really is. So they got a D because I told people I was like, bro, they had Saquon with no line. He not. Come on. So, bro, like I'll give him a C minus because I like the Darius Alexander. I like Scatterboo. I like Abdul Carter with Jackson Dart. You just lost 5 years of your franchise. You just wasted, bro. Abdul Carter gonna need a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they don't be thinking about this. You gotta get that quarterback pick right, bro. And you trade up to get him.
Yes, bro. And
So
you got my pick.
C minus. What you got, Juice?
I'm gonna give him a C just for Abdul.
Eagles.
Yeah, Abdul. Okay. They didn't attack nothing here. I'm gonna be very objective. Oh God, that was drafted, boy. That was drafted. I like the AJ Dillon. Goodness gracious. Terrence Marshall, he about to wear the number 6. That is a camp.
Yeah. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
bro.
that is a camp body. Lane Johnson, gotta love it.
You
Keon
said he
Green,
what?
Yeah, he wearing number 46.
Huh?
They about to put his ass at tight end. Cam Jurgens get the extension. I like this right here. I definitely love this. Keeping
Yeah,
Zach going because there was going to be some teams that was going to spend a lot of money, including the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, he was never
And
leaving.
boy,
The
y'all say he's not going nowhere.
he was never leaving the building.
I always sent them black vans out. Them black Suburbans.
Yeah.
And then thank you for restructuring. Say, bro, B plus A minus for free agency alone. For real. You get this is an A fucking pick, damn near A plus pick as far as Jahad Campbell, best linebacker in the draft. He probably wasn't worth the top 10, but he's definitely worth the 31st pick. So yeah, Jahad Campbell, especially on that team, you already got a strong front seven. You got a D line that's going to keep people off of him. He's going to be able to run sideline to sideline.
Yeah, he can line up
And
anywhere.
he don't give up a fucking pass. Nobody's passing on him.
Scheme first too. He's very good in coverage. Makuba, very good in coverage. Pop shit when he robbed. Yeah, like he actually the same size as CJ Gardner Johnson. We know. I was like, damn, they the same size. They play similarly. And I think Makuba, his instincts are so high in the pass game, bro. Like,
Y'all got to feed him.
yeah, man. Like, we're gonna be
about the same speed too.
probably, yeah. But his instincts, bro. Like, you got instincts at safety, bro. You're gonna be there. So he probably got the highest instincts I've seen at safety in this draft for sure. Ty Robinson, another just big, just big, just
Carolina
strong.
It's always Carolina involved.
So overall, like, and then you see at the end we got tackles, like big ass tackles that we can develop later on. You know what I'm saying? 6'7", 323. Cam Williams, I mean, all the tools. Cam could have been a first round pick next season if he stayed in college, but he left early. So he can come to us and develop.
Is this a Mekhi Beckham situation that could possibly be like these are low key the same measurables as Mekhi Beckham? If they don't work at tackle, they can at least be a guard for y'all.
Yeah, but I think Cam Williams could definitely be a tackle though. He gonna be a tackle. He just gonna be learning behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we got we got guards. I highly doubt they move them inside. He goes to that last dude. He led the. I think he had the most sacks in NCAA the last 2 years. Yes, 15 or 16 sacks last season at Virginia Tech.
Can't beat that production. Can't beat it.
So I was like, shit.
Is there anybody you want to see on film? Like they didn't have the.
Nah. You good. I feel like.
Oh yeah, what's your draft grade for this?
Yeah, Drew Kendall, he's a really good center too, out of Boston College. He's a center, you centers fall. He's third position rank. He's very good. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that draft an A- because we got depth and we got people that can play. We got a lot of depth. We got people. Those first 3-4 picks, they can come in and play immediately. We got good depth to, like we said for the Lions, like when you got championships type roster, that depth is important. And we got guys that can step in there and play. So I give it A-. Can't body.
I see some competition.
Uh-oh. That's what we've been wanting to hear. There's some competition.
Breathing down Jalen neck.
I think he got something to say.
Right.
I give y'all B+.
So y'all pretty much replacing Keon Green with Mekhi Beckham?
No, we just got Keon Green just gonna be on the roster. Like we got Tyler Snead already on the roster. He was already playing last year on Mekhi because Mekhi went out. I think he missed the game. He went out a few times. They remember that last game we when Cam Jurgens and what game was it? It was in the playoffs when Cam Jurgens and Lane Dickerson. I mean, Landon
Yeah.
Dickerson was going in. Tyler Steen was
That
starting the whole.
Skins. That was
Yeah, Tyler Steen, he was starting the whole game, and he played really well. Like, so he's always been right there. So Tyler Steen's most likely going to be the starter at guard. So these guys are just they develop. Like, they just about to be at styling you.
Gotcha.
And the whole line is already finished.
I get it. Say, damn, third round pick. You got all these picks and don't end up with a third.
Traded out.
On his head, don't end up with a third.
We traded out.
I give it a B minus.
And my only, I mean, shit, y'all don't really do shit, but I think y'all could have got a receiver.
Nah.
Just
I mean,
a receiver.
who was going to get? We got Jahan already. Yeah, I just don't know what receiver we would have got. That's all. I was like, I don't know.
No, they needed a guard somewhere in here. Guard. What's the
We got a guard.
I mean,
epic guard.
I forgot y'all third receiver. I ain't seen them.
Yeah, we got 4 linemen that's already signed. Like, we got Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens. You got Lane Dickerson, bro. We have a guard. We got Tyler Steen already. He's been on the roster for 3 years.
Randy, I've been warned you. You bring that shit to Charlotte this year,
And we gonna win.
In the wild card, and
we gonna win.
You do not want to line up with no schemes. Trust me, you do not want to line up with a guy named Schemes against us.
Steve, he from Alabama. What you talking about?
B minus.
Hey, I'm on the grade.
Oh yeah, the grade is good.
I'm just saying we don't need. I'm just saying we need a guard. That's all I'm saying. At all.
You needed this. This is like both of these top 2 picks is like can win you. Like there's these 2 picks. Like he should not have failed that far down the draft.
Niggas is bullshit. You see everybody else draft. Niggas is bullshit.
And then the good thing about when you're a great team, guys they don't have to come in there and have to be heroes. They can just play their role and just go off of instinct and just physical and tangible. So yeah, I like that. But B minus. Oh gosh, the Commanders, they just do a whole bunch of shit.
I think I got their grade already.
Look how long that list is.
Just a bunch of nothing. Just a bunch of old players. They traded all these picks for old players. Look, they got Michael Gallup, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Debo at the end of his career. Larry Tunsil at the end of his career.
Debo body is 42 years old.
Like, bro, they traded for old players. Like, these players are not good. Like, this is awful. A bunch of nothing. They did the same thing last year.
They paid a lot for Kinlaw, and I don't remember the last time
for him to get ran over.
Randy, I'm gonna let you lead the way because I can feel the animosity.
They re-signed Bobby Wagner, bro. We ran for 7 touchdowns with them in the NFC Championship, bro. And they re-signed Bobby. He was too tired, bro. He's 45 years old. And they only had 5 picks. Only like one of them.
Who, Trey Amos?
Yes.
Yeah, Trey Amos was straight, but nothing against y'all. Like, I didn't want him to have to go to the.
He could. He's cooked. Yeah, like he's not guarding nobody in the NFC East, bro. Like it's over. Like, bro,
this ain't nothing. Now he got more weight than a forward, 6'1", but he got the size. But I mean, I think, bro, they went 12-5 last year. I think they can win 10 games next year, bro.
Bro, no, you're not counting, bro. They struggle with the Cowboys. Like, bro, Dak come back.
Oh, I didn't think about that. They did get 2 dubs, but that's why I brought them to 10.
You said what?
Which divisions y'all play next year?
Didn't they lose to the Cowboys?
Yeah, they split.
Yeah, they split.
With Cooper Rush.
With the great.
Like,
and then the second game, Jaden Daniels didn't even win. It was fucking Mariota, the last game of the year, I think. Yeah, bro.
I'm just trying to see which divisions y'all play next year. Because that'll tell me everything.
I think it's something tough. We played the North last year. And mind you, they got to play a second place schedule this year. Like they got to play some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving they draft a good old D+.
All right, y'all got to play the AFC West and the NFC North. AFC West and NFC North.
Yeah, I'm giving a good old D+. games.
NFC North. Yeah, damn, they could win 8 games, only win 8. Okay. That's two pretty straight divisions. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
It's for fun, bro. Like they just not. They traded all these picks. They traded all these picks for old ass niggas. Like
Yeah, put me down for a smooth D minus.
like, bro, you like,
I'm gonna average it out and give him a D.
yeah, Tom would tell, but like, it's funny. I gave him the highest grade out of y'all, but like, Tom would tell, but bro, like, they not about to. Come on,
Oh, we did all the teams.
it's all the teams, bro. We actually did this shit.
Bro, that was a marathon. Yo, I need 32 clips.
32 clips. Hey,
Some of
I
them
just
teams
took
did not deserve what we gave them today.
Yeah, don't worry about the Jaguar.
all the Saints.
Yeah, like we gave teams, you know what I'm saying, the due diligence tonight, bro. Goodness, great. We went through the free agency. We didn't judge it off in the vacuum. Shout out to that, bro.
Hey, bro,
And
it's a good show.
great show as always, man. Goodness. That was a marathon. That was a
Yeah.
marathon.
Nigga threw the ice bucket challenge in the middle of this shit.
Yeah,
That's-
bro. You got to get the face plant real. You know what I'm saying? For the Panthers, though.
That's gonna be extremely clipped.
Hey, you gotta make sure you do the right hashtag.
Bro, because I know me and Juice was sitting there like,
Bro, I was not ready, bro.
I was not ready at all. Jesus Christ.
We gotta do at least 10,000. That's all I'm gonna keep.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, but hey, kept me awake. Hey,
Hey, bro.
Next time I bring out a banana peel, because we gotta do at least 10,000.
That they gonna do the hot chip challenge. shit.
Bro, just in the middle of everything, bro. Bro, it's because you closed down the thing and everything. I was like,
Bro, I didn't-
he didn't say a word. He just started doing the shit. I was just like, hey, we need that though, bro. We need that though.
yeah, we need some shenanigans.
Yeah,
Because they fucked around and gave us video and a mic.
yeah, bro.
I get ignorant in this bitch.
Golly, bro.
Yo, no good. Yo, that's some no good shit right there.
Bro, for sure, bro.
We killed that. No analysis. Hey, God bless y'all.
Hey,
I haven't
man.
ate in 48 hours.
Hey, get horizontal, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, bro. I'm more horizontal than I am vertical.
Hey.
All right, y'all.